We've gone live on TikTok. This will be an interesting stream, no matter how it goes. It's our chef's hat, bro. Is this on right? Let me see. All right, guys, we are live. We are live. It's fire. Hell yeah. What's up, Musty Zero on Twitch? I see you, bro. All right. So, guys, what we got going on today, what we got planned, is we are going to be cooking chili from scratch right outside of a Chili's. We are outside of a Chili's. It's not a green screen. If you want, I can walk it to the background. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, not chili at Chili's. That's exactly what we're doing, bro. We have a butane stove, portable butane stove right here that we're going to be used to cook stuff on. We got a cutting board. I'm going to take it out of the plastic bags once we start. And I'm dressed as a chef. I'm wearing black pants, an apron, and a chef's hat, bro. And we're outside of a Chili's cooking chili, bro. Yes, I remember you, Bay Area. Good to see you. All right, guys. I think it's time we get started. So most of the stuff is on my table here, so I'll be able to access it. But some of it I couldn't really fit, but luckily I got the parking spot right next to this grass median, so my car is just off frame to the left, so I'll be able to access stuff quickly. And I brought instructions. Someone already said this looks AI. If this was AI, do you think I could do this? I don't know if you can hear the song or not. Vibe is very official. Yeah, guys, we're just very, very officially for this stream. Let me know if the audio is too quiet or too loud. I can fix it, bro. So, camera looks good. Well, if camera looking good makes you think it's AI, then that's a problem I like to have. So, all right. You believe I'm really there? All right, guys, we're gonna get started. So, I brought my iPad. I consulted a lot of resources to get instructions on how to cook this chili recipe. And I wrote down instructions myself. It took me a few hours that are Austin approved. So I'll be able to understand these, and there's no way I can screw this up, right? I'm not all that good with cooking. So we'll see how this goes. So the first thing we gotta do is dice an onion. We gotta wash it with water to clean, dice the onion on a cutting board, store it in a paper bowl covered with aluminum foil. All right, so the first two things we're gonna be doing here, we don't have to worry about time constraints because we're not actually cooking anything where you can overcook it and shit like that. We're just dicing an onion and mixing a spice base. So this shouldn't be too hard. It'll get interesting when I have to start browning the meat though. So let's keep this off to the side here. I'm from Florida, bro. What kind of beans am I using? I'm not using beans. So the particular recipe I'm using for this chili is actually Chili's recipe. So like 15 years ago, they changed the recipe, but it used to be like made from scratch in-house every day. Like they had a very specific recipe they used, and it was like bomb apparently. So I found it online, and that's what I'm gonna be making, and it doesn't have beans in it. And I don't really like chili. It's kind of strange to say I'm gonna be cooking a dish that I don't even really care for that much, but hey, maybe if this recipe is as good as they say, I'll enjoy it. So I'm actually making chili. You thought I was making some of them dishes and comparing them? Oh, no, I'm actually cooking it, bro. All right, so we should get started here. I think I got everything I need to start with the onion. So let's take the cutting board out of the plastic bags. I've already cleaned my hands with hand sanitizer. And I got some gloves I can put on. Some food safe gloves. Okay, there's that. You can see the cutting board. All right. I won't put this in my car yet. I'll have him here. All right, no internet issues for the stream. Very good, very good. Okay. So let me clean my hands real quick. Actually, let me rinse them off with water, and then I'm gonna clean them. All right. Jonah asks, they allow that? Well, if they don't tell me to leave, then we'll be okay. This is really one of those streams that I should have gotten permission for, because if I get kicked out at any point during the cooking when I'm not finished, it will be devastating, bro. But I don't think they'll care. They could though. This is W Content W Man. Shout out Musty Zero on Twitch, bro. Glad to have you, bro. Appreciate it. So, we'll see how long we can last. All right, we've cleaned our hands. Now we have some Clean Cuisine food prep disposable gloves. So we're trying to do this as officially and safely and sanitarily as we can. Is that a word, sanitarily? So let's get to it. Oh, I should post a hype video on TikTok. I just remembered that. I wanted to do that. All right, hold on. Before we start, I wanna post a hype video because I think it could potentially blow up. So let's see. Did you know that Chili's doesn't even have chili on the menu anymore? So I'm gonna cook it myself. I'm live right now. You don't wanna miss this. Let's see. So I'm gonna cook it myself. I'm live right now. You don't wanna miss this. All right, sweet. We're gonna post a hype video. They have a corporate internal chat. They can have me shut down if someone snitches. Well, don't snitch, guys. If we only have 6 viewers on TikTok, I think we'll be fine. I don't care if the stream doesn't get a lot of viewers today. So. Cooking chili outside Chili's. Let's hope I don't get kicked out. We're gonna do a sweat smile emoji. All right, posting a hype video. It probably won't do anything, but that's fine, bro. How does this stream only have 9 people? You would expect it to have at least 1K. That's TikTok live for you, bro. But it's okay. You guys who are watching right now, the 9 people who are here, it now says 7 on my end. You guys are special. You get to witness something never before seen. Something very awesome, I think. So enjoy it. Enjoy being here. All right. Shout out Dixon Mays, whoever that is, bro. All right. I'm gonna clean my hands one more time because we really want to be clean with this. Then I'm gonna put on the gloves, bro. So guys, there's a lot of things that can go wrong in the stream. What I'm most worried about is getting kicked out. Hopefully that doesn't happen because I'm not gonna be bothering anybody. The only time I'm gonna be like starting conversations with customers is like after the chili's cooked. And I'll be like, hey, you want to try my chili? They don't serve it in there type shit. So, wow, cooking chili at Chili's. Yes, sir, Jeremy. That's what we got going on. So, hopefully we don't get kicked out. I think that's the biggest issue we could face. I didn't get permission, and maybe I should have. But we'll just see how this goes. So, guys, not only are we cooking chili, we're cooking it outside. Like, it's kind of difficult to cook stuff outside, especially when someone like me doesn't have a lot of experience cooking. So we could also have problems with the cooking itself. So would I throw chili on myself for a Galaxy? Yes, I would. Thanks for the 25 goats, bro. Just now saw that. Yeah, I'd throw chili on myself for a Galaxy. Where exactly on me though? But you're gonna have to stick around if you want to see that. It's gonna take like an hour to cook this, bro. Maybe longer because I'm kind of ass at cooking, but we'll see. We got gloves on, bro. We got the chef hat. We got the apron. We got the black pants, bro, and a belt. And we're outside the Chili's. Okay. Okay. So the very first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be dicing an onion. So I could have gotten it pre-chopped, or I could have diced it at home and just brought it with me. But where's the fun in that? So we're gonna be dicing it on this cutting board outside of the Chili's. So onion is somewhere in here. It may still be in my car, let me see. Ta-da! Here's the onion. So I have instructions here. I have to wash the onion with water to clean it first. So we'll be doing that. I got a little trash bag here. Hopefully it doesn't come untied. This is our onion, guys. We got this at the supermarket. It's a nice onion. You gotta wash it to make it edible. So let me get a bottle of water. I brought bottles of water as my water source here. Am I in their parking lot? You could say yes. I'm on a grass median outside the store. There's parking there and there's parking further down over there. Actually, I'm right next to a parking spot that I happen to get. So my car is really close. But I'm not taking up a parking spot besides my car. No, I'm standing on a grass median. So let's rinse this off. I got 5 water bottles. Hopefully that'll be enough water. Okay, let's open this up. I'm probably going to take a lot longer to make this than most people would. But cut me some slack with the circumstances, bro. Seems good to me. Onion is washed. I don't have a lot of experience dicing food, but I think I know enough. I don't know if I trust that water bottle. It seemed like it wanted to fall. I gotta be careful that this it doesn't fall. I need to get paper plates out. I'm gonna put the diced onion in paper plates. Let me open that at least to have it ready. I meant paper bowls, by the way. Why did I bring so many? There's no way I'm gonna use all these. All right, they're open and ready. I'm kind of shaky with the space right now. Oh, I should plug in my ring light. Let me do that. I don't think it'll really make a difference, but the ring light's on now. You doubt they'd kick me out? If you were working there, you'd love this? Well, that's what I'm hoping, bro. I'm hoping that I'm welcomed with open arms, you know, opposed to the alternative. So guys, when you're transporting a really sharp knife in your car, you gotta be careful. So I looked up online, they say to wrap it in a towel. So that's what I did. Here it is, bro. Very sharp knife, fit for dicing, so. Dude, I'm already starting to sweat. There's cloud coverage out too, but wearing pants like this and the nerves, you know, I'm sweating. So guys, first step, we gotta dice the onion. We've washed it, now we gotta start dicing it, bro. So let's do it. I got a trash bag here. I'm gonna peel off the outside of it. This onion is actually too big. You're supposed to get a tiny yellow onion. I got like a medium yellow onion. That's all I saw in the store. So if we screw up and some of it's unusable, it'll be fine. I kind of know how to dice. So if anybody in chat actually cooks like more than just once in a blue moon outside of a Chili's like me, let me know. You could be useful for this. All right. All right, so we've peeled off some skin from the onion. Let me know at any point if I'm doing something wrong. I should low-key have someone try it. That's the plan, bro. If we're able to cook this without any issues, I'm gonna offer it to people. Well, first I'm gonna try it myself. And if it tastes good by my standards, I'll offer it to people, for sure. I'll say, they don't serve it in there. Guys, fun fact, Chili's doesn't serve chili anymore. They used to, but they don't. Peel off all the skin, boy. How much skin is there? You're telling me I didn't do enough? I mean, I will, if I'm supposed to. Yeah, chat, keep me in check here. I don't cook often, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I think I know enough. Yeah, I guess I should peel off more of the brown stuff. You're right, my bad. And cut off the ends? All right, we'll do that. Had to come of Twitch, because ads, but you left it running in the background so I can get that bag. Appreciate you, Jojo. I'm glad you guys are into this stream so far on Twitch and YouTube. I didn't expect TikTok to get many viewers because, you know, if it's not ultra stimulating every single second, you won't, but I'm glad there's people on Twitch and YouTube because there usually isn't. So shout out to you guys, bro. All right, so we're peeling off the outer layer of skin on this onion here. We're doing this all from scratch. We could have gotten pre-diced onions. I could have diced this at home. I didn't do any of that. ChatGPT even told me to mix the spices for the chili at home and bring a bag with them in it. And I was like, hell nah. I'm gonna mix it here. That's what we're gonna do. Here's the onion, bro. If I drop this, we're cooked, bro. The people looking at me, I'm focused on cooking. I'm not focused with the peanut gallery back there, bro. This is so peak. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you all for being here. It's a special moment. This was more so for just to do it, but the fact you guys are here watching, it means a lot, bro. All right, so somebody said we gotta cut off the ends. You can see this, right? Yep, okay. And I agree with that. I think I would have done that on my own, but, you know, glad to have some backup in chat. All right, cut off the ends. We can just throw that shit out. Oh, you can smell it, bro. You can smell this onion, all right. So I think there's multiple ways to dice an onion. I'm not really sure. If I'm a big boy, just cut both. Might want to cut one side because it'll be better. Hold better together. Oh, okay. The only streams you're interested to watch until the end. Yo, shout out Jonah, bro. Galaxy if I buzzing the. Let me cook the chili first, and then depending on how good that goes, we'll consider your offer. All right, so we're gonna cut it in half. I don't need to use this whole onion. This onion's too big. So if we lose some of it, it's okay. I'll be honest, bro. My mic wire is kind of getting in the way here, but we're gonna work around it, bro. I'm trying to keep it visible. Which chat do I read? I read all of them. I'm live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. I see all the messages right now. So I'm gonna notice you if you comment, bro. Trust me. All right, let's dice this onion, bro. So guys, fun fact, I used to work at a pizza restaurant when I was in high school. And one of the things they had me do was dice veggies. I diced peppers, I peeled lettuce heads, and I think, do you dice lettuce heads? Maybe you do. And I think I also diced onions, but they were like purple onions. So I kind of have experience, but as you can see, I'm going very slow because I don't want to fuck this up, bro. Local or big chain? It's somewhere in the middle. It's not like Pizza Hut type shit, but it's also not like Daniel's Fire Pizza, bro. Some shit you never heard of. Oh, my iPad just turned off. Gotta be careful. I also can't cut myself, bro, because if we go to the ER, that's gonna kind of screw up the cooking here. All right, so this end of the onion is bad, has a bad spot, so we're gonna throw that out. Okay. Now we're gonna keep dicing over here. All right. You remember when I streamed in a restroom? That was a long time ago, James. What's up, James? How you doing? Well, I guess it depends on which occasion you're thinking of, because I did do that kind of recently. Woo! Careful. I think I'm good at dicing, but you gotta be careful. You don't want to get overconfident. See, it's one thing if you cut yourself dicing at home when nobody's watching, but if you're doing it live on stream, outside, it's just like embarrassment, final boss type shit, bro. So let's move this around here. I'm just gonna chop up the big pieces a little bit more. See, that wasn't so hard. We're almost done with step one, dicing the onion for the chili. That's like the only thing that's required. I brought cheese and I brought tortilla chips, but onion is like the only thing besides the meat and spices. It's kind of interesting. And the sauces, I guess. All right, so this is our onion right here. You can see the onion on this cutting board. No ER live streams, please. Oh, come on. Won't it be such W content, bro? It's only step one. There's like 8 steps, bro. And it's going to take a long time, bro. So, you know. Strap in, get some popcorn, get a soda. Will I get kicked out? I hope not, Jack. Did I get any customers yet? Bro, we are on step 1. We're dicing the onion. We haven't even turned on the burner yet, all right? We got a ways to go. It was the one when I would gift a controller, would set off the toilet. All right, James, that was kind of recent. That was a good stream. I like that stream. All right, so we diced half of the onion. I'm not gonna dice the other half because this should be plenty, but I will save the other half. All right, so I brought some paper bowls. That's what I'm gonna be storing the onions in until I add them to the pot when I'm cooking the chili. So we're gonna scrape all this off and just scrape it into the cutting board, or into the bowl off the cutting board. Okay. Guys, what do you think? W stream idea? Should I cook a steak outside of Outback next? All right. I'm just grab the rest of my hands. I have gloves on, and I washed my hands. So, I mean, this should be sanitary, right? All right, guys, here's our diced onion. We just diced it on stream. Hugh Aguner, do you have any plans for after cooking the chili? Yeah, I'm going to be offering it to people. Like people that are walking by, I'm going to say, hey, you want to try my chili? They don't serve it in there because Chili's doesn't have chili on the menu anymore. Can you believe that? And any that's left over, I have a Tupperware container. I'll take the rest home. Or maybe just give it to homeless people. I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead yet, but we'll see. Outback but do the bloomin' onion. Oh boy. Cook a panda outside of Panda Express? Oh, that's terrible. Hell no. I'm gonna put the half of the onion in here. I'm just have to make sure it doesn't fall in, and I take it out later. So to make sure that this doesn't get contaminated, I brought some aluminum foil. Got me some aluminum foil here, and I'm gonna cover the top of this bowl and store it somewhere else, because there are bugs out here that you gotta be aware of. All right, just that. Fold this around pretty tight. Hopefully no bugs will get into that. Our onions are now sealed. That's almost false advertising on them. I mean, it's technically the chili pepper in their logo, which is like a spice compared to a dish, but it's funnier if we go down the alley of, oh, they don't sell chili, false advertising, so. I guess I'll just keep this right here for the time being. I don't think I'll need the space otherwise. Now that should be it. I don't think we'll need the knife anymore, so I'm gonna clean this off best we can. I guess we'll rinse it off. We should probably rinse it off, be safe. I gotta play Sonic outside of Sonic. People said watch the Sonic trilogy outside of Sonic. That's a good idea, maybe. I feel like I almost look like I know what I'm doing, which is crazy. Play checkers outside of checkers. W idea, bro. All right, so we've rinsed off the knife. I don't think we're gonna need it for anything else. So I think I'm just gonna put it back in the car, dry it off. I'm gonna give it a good wash when I get back home, but that's good for now. Sun's still pretty high. We should have daylight for a good amount of time. The apron and gloves make me look professional. What about the hat, bro? I thought the hat was like the best selling point here. Yeah, I think getting in the character for streams, it's fun, and it helps with like retention and making me look professional too. So, all right, we're gonna put the knife back in the car. I don't think we'll need it anymore. All right, that was just step one. I think I'm gonna change my gloves. I have like 50 gloves in the box. It's a new box. I'm gonna change my gloves every time. So really, really good. I'm gonna get a towel from my car. I have a towel in there. Okay, wipe off my hands that are covered in sweat, and we'll put on some more hand sanitizer. We'll put on more gloves, and we'll proceed to step 2. Okay. You know, I got Ratatouille hiding under there. Shh, don't tell anybody, bro. That's why I'm actually like not failing right now. I got Ratatouille up there, bro. Make sure to clean your hands constantly when cooking. You don't want to get food poisoning. And if you're cooking outside or just in an area that's not best suited for this type of thing, put on gloves. Okay, let's put these on, bro. Ah, shit, one fell. Well, that goes to waste. I get like 3 at a time. I only want 2. The good news is the later it gets, the cooler it'll get. So it's not too bad right now, but it'll be even better later. Okay, looks like the stream's still going okay. No internet issues, thank God, bro. Can we get a setup review? Yeah, you deserve that. It's tricky because the webcam is in a very specific position on the tripod. I really don't want to mess that up. My laptop does have a camera, and I can move that around a little bit, so. I'll tell you what. If you're still here, I'm gonna mix the spices because I already got the gloves on. I'm gonna mix the spices, and then after that, we'll do a setup tour. Now, I want to show you the setup. You know, you're entitled to see that. You think someone just looked at me from inside? Doing all this for 11 views is crazy. At some point, it's just for the love of the game, bro. And although this game does kick me down sometimes, I do love it. This isn't even about the stream today, guys. This is about doing something cool. This is about gaining WDAD lore, okay? Don't matter if we have 3 viewers, bro. Those 3 people are very lucky to see this live. Something very unique, something very cool. All right, what are we doing? Spice. All right, so I used a paper bowl for the onions, but if you're dealing with liquids, it's possible that liquids could absorb into a paper bowl, so I brought 1 ceramic bowl. Got 1 ceramic bowl right here. Oh, bugs, bro. Inside of this Tupperware. See, somebody asked what I'm going to do with the chili after I'm done. Whatever's left over, we'll take it with us, bro, so be prepared. You like that you can finally see all the comments? Usually it's moving too fast. That's a problem I like to have, though. And I don't think it's ever moving too fast on my streams, but yeah, that is, it's more intimate, you know? It's more personal. We're having a moment together. All right. Shit, I'm gonna just put this in my car. I'm not going to need this until way later. You know what I need to do? I need to start a Python script. Austin's the best streamer. Appreciate it, Watermelon. You know the address of the Chili's. Does that mean you win 5,000 coins? No. Getting intimate with Austin the Wingman, you love it? Hell yeah. Huge Gooner, bro. Since I'm already touching my laptop, I'm going to show you a setup tour, guys, right now. All right, so this is my laptop's webcam. It's obviously not good, but there's the table, levels, car. That's all you're gonna get. I'm sorry, that was an ass showing up my setup, but didn't even work on TikTok. That's fine, bro. I did freeze. I'll give you guys a separate show. Yo, what's up, Charlie? And it was not on purpose. So that's the top of the table, the shelves down below, power banks down there, ring light. One pound of meat. I'll be making a video out of this stream at some point, so you'll see a full setup tour at that point. But you couldn't really see the setup in what I showed you. I'm sorry about that. Maybe after we're done cooking, I'll give you a more comprehensive tour when the angle doesn't matter as much. Human torch or volcano. I don't got beans. No, this recipe doesn't have beans. Okay, we got to focus up here. All right. Cannot seem to find the measurings for the tablespoon and teaspoon. Yeah, there's no beans in this chili. I can't seem to find it. I'm gonna keep looking, but I really thought it would be in here. I know I put it in here. Maybe it's in a bag I have in my car. Let me check. Cannot find the things for the teaspoon and tablespoon. I checked the bag I thought it would be in, and I've checked the bag that it might have been in. Nothing. The good news is if I somehow forgot it, that's like the one thing we can forget and be okay. We could just freeball the measurements, which is going to make it almost certainly taste worse, but it's okay. I found it. I put it in a Ziploc bag with a bunch of metal spoons I was gonna need. Here they are. Okay, glad we found it, bro. You can hear the music. Hopefully that shit doesn't get me banned. It's so funny how the cars slow down when they pass me. They gotta see what's going on, bro. The Chili's is playing music. You guys can hear it, I guess. 11-hour drive, you'll be here 5:30 in the morning? Okay. All right, guys, we don't have to dump the seasoning, thankfully. Okay. It's kind of hard to have room for this. We're gonna put the onions up here. Stove's not on, it's fine. I just need to make some room. I don't have a lot of room. All right, there are very specific measurements for everything here. And you gotta measure them out in tablespoons and teaspoons. Okay, cook it up, we're doing it, bro. W for measuring. All right. 2 tablespoons of chili powder. This is ground cumin. This looks like chili powder. Nope, that's cayenne pepper. Is this chili powder? That's paprika. This is chili powder. Chili powder, guys, we need 2 tablespoons of this. So, can't wait to go to Florida this year in August. What do you mean, Jaden? You're gonna see me, bro? Where am I? Let you have some with me. If you know, guys, if we get 5,000 coins gifted on TikTok, I will reveal the address, straight up. We get the equivalent of $50 donated. I'm just gonna have the address on screen, bro. So maybe you would be able to pull up. But I'm not just gonna tell you for free. So, all right, we need 2. It has a thing on it. Let me take the paper off. I bought everything new. Like, there's probably some of the seasoning at my house. I just didn't want to mess with all that, bro. I guess I should have kept the knife. How am I gonna get this off? Just had to hammer it with one of the tablespoons or teaspoon things. Oh, don't put it in there. Okay. How long have we been here? Been here 40 minutes and we haven't gotten kicked out. Nobody's told us anything, so I'd say that's pretty good. There's bugs flying around. Let me put this on real quick. We need 2 tablespoons of chili powder, bro. So, you found the address because of the numbers on the front of the store? Well, shit. I didn't think about that. Maybe I should blur those. Well, that doesn't make it fun. All right, this is a tablespoon right here. I need 2 of these. Okay. Bugs are flying all over me. This is ridiculous. Okay, this lid ain't doing it. I need to just pour this shit and not do too much, bro. Oh, these fucking bugs, bro. This is one thing I didn't think of. It's not that bad, but it's like, Jesus, dude. All right, I think that's 1 tablespoon. Pour that in. Now we need a 2nd tablespoon. I think that's enough. 2 tablespoons, roughly. All right, that's the first spice we're putting in here. Okay, I'm gonna cover this with like, I don't got aluminum foil ready. I just don't want the bugs flying all over this. Put a plastic bag kind of over it. Okay, so we did that. Next up, kosher salt. This was the smallest one I saw, bro. This is way too big. I only need a teaspoon of it, but it's the only one I saw, so how the hell do you get this off? Can't just pour from here, right? No, it can't. How the hell do you get this off? This is so scuffed, bro. I do not have enough room. Should have just dropped the Addy Little, bro. You guys can still donate, though, if you want. If you think what I'm doing is cool and you want to support my endeavors. Okay, I guess he just had to peel that shit off. Oh, cool. Didn't peel properly. Okay. We got a puncture again. Man, how am I gonna do this when like there's time constraints, like when I'm cooking the chili? I just bent the 1/4 of a teaspoon thing. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Why do they make this so hard? Okay. Let me get an actual heavy-duty spoon and use this to get this off. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Getting the kosher salt right now. You should low-key show up as a customer for my chili. We're getting business, bro. Business is booming. Okay, we just need 1 teaspoon of kosher salt. Okay, I'm looking at my iPad for instructions. 1 teaspoon. This is kind of clumped together. Yeah, I'm gonna put this filtering thing on. I think it's gonna help in this case because like there's a bunch of big clumps together. 1 teaspoon. I don't really want to get anything on the ground, but better than on my setup, and you know, it's just salt. All right, that looks like about a teaspoon, maybe a little bit less, but that's fine. All right, we put some kosher salt into our spice mix bowl. Dude, I'm gonna be here forever. This is gonna take so long. Okay. Next up. What the hell? Is that a green screen? No, it's not a green screen. See, there's cars going by. She was looking at me. There's a truck coming. It's not a green screen, bro. Chad, is this real unironically? Yes, it is, Adam, bro. You look at my page. I do this stuff all the time, all right? Okay, next up. You could call it that. Have you heard of Twitch? No. All right, well, it's kind of like YouTube, but it's like live stream. So, like, there's people watching me right now as I'm cooking. Awesome. So, did you know they don't serve chili anymore? They took it off the menu.
I think Chili's is a reference to the chili pepper.
Well, yeah, but it's funnier if I say, oh, they don't serve chilies. That's what I'm cooking right now, cooking chili. And once I'm done,
awesome,
I'll
man.
offer it to people. So,
Keep it up.
appreciate you, man. It's real, guys. We just had an interaction with a customer, bro. He even pointed out, I think it's a reference to the chili pepper. I'm like, I know, but don't say that, bro. Hell yes. Yep, we got interactions, bro. How am I not getting kicked out? I'm not bothering nobody, so. Ground cumin. I'm going to be here forever, dude. This is going to take so long. Maybe once it starts cooking, like, things will go faster, but I feel like I'm going so slow. He asked, "Is this a cooking show?" I'm like, it depends on your definition of show, but sure, we'll go with that. But yeah, he was cool about it. He was like, "That's awesome." So, hello. So, have you heard of Twitch before? All right, so I'm doing a live stream on there right now and some other platforms, and I'm cooking a bowl of chili from scratch right now outside of Chili's. So, that's what we got going on right here. You're welcome. Have a good day. Bye. That's 2 interactions in like 2 minutes, bro. Hopefully the next interaction won't be from an employee. I don't want to get kicked out. All right, I just got to use the ass end of the spoon to get stuff open. I didn't bother giving her the spiel about, oh, they don't sell chili. Whoa, it's the chili powder. So, we're just making chili. This is fucking wild. Glad you like it, Adam. I do this stuff for real, okay? This is my whole thing, okay? We have maybe 10 people across Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. 10 people. That's all that are seeing this live. So, you guys are lucky, bro. Consider yourself blessed. The algorithm knows you really well. All right, 1 teaspoon. When do I think I'm ready to sell some chili? Probably another hour. It'll probably be an hour or close to it. I'm sorry to tell you. Hopefully you got time to stick around. All right, so we need ground cumin, 1 teaspoon. I don't even know what cumin is, bro. Dude, let's say that's half a teaspoon. I need half a teaspoon more because it's getting caught on this little filter thing. Is cooking always this difficult even when you're in the kitchen, bro? Ooh, that looks like about half to me. All right, that should be enough. I'll put a little bit more. Did somebody follow? I thought I heard something. All right, a little bit more, that should be enough. Ground cumin complete. Oh, my fucking iPad turned off. God damn it. I need to turn it back on and touch it. Hold on, let me do that. I need to just put this back in here. Can you invest in this channel? By all means, Mr. Cypress. I appreciate it. Chili's manager will come out and hire me. Yeah, bro, I'm making your namesake dish. Hire me, bro. If I was a stock, you'd buy. I'm flattered. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Mr. Cypress, I think. Your name's a little dark on my screen. All right, we need 1 teaspoon of paprika. I hate at every single time I gotta take off the stupid seal. I just bought spices, new spices from the store. I didn't want to take too much from my dad's house and, you know, things went terribly wrong. I have the balls to do this. I'm going to explode. My balls are going to explode. Oh, you mean my channel. Okay, bro. Well, I've been doing this stuff a while. I will say, this is probably my craziest stream yet. This right here, even though it's not going to perform well, and it hasn't been performing well, I think this is just my craziest stream yet. It really took a lot of planning, and it's kind of crazy. It's amazing for me to do all this live. You're supporting. Thank you, Tracy. Thanks for the gifts, bro. I'm trying to keep up with everything, but it's hard to talk to chat and stream and cook. Okay. 1 teaspoon of paprika. Oh, this is much easier. Look at that, bro. That may be a little too much. That's fine. Paprika, the next spice has been added. So we're over halfway done with the spices right now. Like, I got spice on my glove, if you can see that, bro. I don't know if they're talking to me, they're talking to their kids, bro. All right. Paprika, black pepper. Now we're down to half a teaspoon. I'm barely going to use any of this. Oh my god, the bugs are crazy. Never too much paprika? Okay. I don't know much about cooking. I'm just following directions. Great, we got to take the paper off of this one too. All right. If I'm shaking it like that, it's going to go bad. There we go. I don't want it to explode upward everywhere, you know. All right. Whew. Oh my goodness. You just hit 10K followers. Live is amazing. Congrats on hitting 10K, bro. I remember when I did. It was like right around when TikTok was getting banned or maybe got unbanned. I don't know. I feel like my content or like my reach fell off when I hit 10K though. I got this recipe memorized? No. See, that's a good question because I haven't showed this in a while. Why did it fucking turn off? Are you kidding me? So guys, there's recipes online I was looking at, but I wanted to write something cohesive down that I could understand easily and quickly at a glance. So I brought my iPad with my Apple Pencil, and I'm looking at number 2. Because it's a glass screen and it's outside, you may not have been able to see, but I have it all written down on my iPad. All the instructions around step 2 of 8, I think. And I have it written down very nicely how much of each spice we need and what to do at each step. So hopefully I won't screw this up. Did I use half a... Oh, I haven't done black pepper yet. I'm like, I don't think I used half a teaspoon for black pepper. It's because I haven't done it yet. Okay, just gotta remember that. So no, I don't got the recipe memorized. Sorry to disappoint you, bro. I'm not that cracked. I'm not even that good at cooking. I rarely ever cook, bro. It's horrible in Orlando. I got some bad rain coming for me. I think you're wrong. I think the weather is clearing up now. There was a chance of rain earlier, but now we should be fine, and it's actually kind of nice out. Shit, I just spilled a bunch. Half a teaspoon of black pepper going in. Let's get an update on the bowl. A lot of stuff in there, bro. Black pepper is done. Oops, just hit the mic. My bad, bro. The fact no one comes up and talks to me is just pure luck. 2 people did earlier, Tracy. Like back to back. Some guy driving by in his truck said something. And then a lady came up with her kid. Hey, we just wanted to see what you're doing. I'm like, oh, that was so cute. But besides them, we've been here 50 minutes, almost an hour. Only 2 people, bro. So, all right, what's next? Half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Guys, once I actually start cooking and like that shit becomes time sensitive, I'm probably not gonna be able to keep up with chat as well. Even though we don't have too many messages here, but just forgive me if I get sloppy. Good, no cops. Yeah, I'm hoping that we don't got any issues. We've been here an hour and we haven't had any employee interaction, so hopefully we won't get kicked out at this point. But it's always a possibility that I'm nervous about. What the hell? This is like the worst way this could have happened. I gotta like peel it up. Okay. We got some garlic powder. We did ground cumin earlier. We got half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Half a teaspoon of garlic powder. That's what we gotta do. I like garlic, so this would be good. Why do I have a chef hat? Because I'm cooking, bro. Should I have worn a police hat instead? Or maybe a firefighter's hat, bro? No, I'm wearing a chef hat because we're cooking, bro. We're getting into character. The fact that I haven't blown up on social media is wild. Well, who knows? I'm gonna make a long-form video out of this experience, and we'll see what happens, bro. Guys on YouTube, did you see the thumbnail? Was the thumbnail the primary reason you clicked on this? I'm curious. Oh, I'm your little souvenir. Thanks, I guess. I don't know what that means, bro. All right, half a teaspoon. Make sure my iPad doesn't turn off. Half a teaspoon of garlic powder. There we go. That came out really easily. Boop. All right, we're almost done. Almost done with the spices. Almost done with step 2. Guys, is the mic too loud? I feel like it's peaking a lot. Just let me know if it is. I can fix that. Move it down a little. Okay. Last thing we need is some cayenne, I guess, pepper. Cayenne pepper. I don't know how to pronounce this shit, but apparently it's spicy. I have a very low spice tolerance. It calls for 1/4 of a teaspoon of this. But I'm a little worried, so maybe I'll put less. I don't want this to be too spicy for even me to eat, you know? But we'll do it. I'm on the For You page. Good. To 6 people, bro. My best streams perform the worst. It's whatever, bro. On TikTok, at least. Clicked only because channel live and subscribed. Oh, you're subscribed? Okay, well, that sucks. I hope the thumbnail on YouTube is helping at least a little bit, because I think it's a kick-ass thumbnail, bro. But, bro, yo, what's up, the Caught Joe? How you doing? Is that your name? I can't, it's kind of far away. All right. There we go. Last spice we are adding. Okay. It says 1/4 teaspoon, but this shit's spicy, so I'm gonna add a little bit less, I think. God, it comes out so, it's so difficult to get this shit out. It's like, oh my God. Okay, I think that's plenty. Just a little bit. I don't want to not be able to enjoy my own chili because it's too spicy. All right, guys, let's get a progress update here. Cayenne, who's Cayenne, bro? All right, this is the bowl with all the spices in it right now. Okay, now that that's done, what the heck? There's a bunch of like garlic all over my laptop. What happened? Had to blow it off. Okay. Now we need to measure 1 cup of water to add to the bowl. This is our room temperature water right here. I got a measuring cup somewhere. Oh, you know what? We're done with the spices. We're not done with the olive oil and tomato paste or tomato sauce though. So let's take this out. And I'm gonna put the rest of these spices in my car so I can have room again. It's a challenge, bro. I've never cooked chili before. I rarely ever cook shit. So this is like cooking on super duper expert mode. Okay, next. Need to measure out 1 cup of water. It's our source of water here, bro. Now I'm on Chili's. Last time I was on Home Depot. Yeah, bro. You mixing it up. Okay, 1 cup of water. That's like right on the money, bro. I'll show you. 1 cup of water. Right there, bro. Now we gotta pour this into the bowl. So I'm gonna move the bowl over here so you can see this a little bit better. Oh, that is definitely doing something. I hope the bowl's big enough. Jesus, that kind of filled it up. I can't even show you because it's so high. I gotta be careful. All right, last part of step number 2. We have to add this entire can of tomato sauce, entire 8-ounce can. 1 cup of tomato sauce. Now guys, let me tell you something. When I was planning this stream, I had a list of everything I needed, everything I thought I needed. But I was looking through it again like half an hour to an hour before I left my house, just to make sure I had everything. And I was looking through the instructions trying to think, okay, what am I gonna need to do this, this, this? And one thing I almost forgot was a can opener. I don't know how I could have opened this without a can opener. I could have tried to stab it with a knife, but then there's the chance of hurting myself or getting like the metal from the lid inside the tomato sauce. So I'm very fortunate that I did remember this. So we got a can opener here. We're gonna try to open this. I don't know if I've ever used a can opener. Oh, it's going this way. Is this working? Maybe it was, I don't know. This is so, why is this difficult, bro? I think I just gotta trust the process on this one. I'm squeezing it and I'm turning it. My dad had to show me how to use this. Just hope it doesn't explode everywhere, bro. Have I not done a full rotation yet? Jesus. Oh my God. Okay, I think we're close. Like tomato sauce is seeping upwards now. Okay. I gotta use a spoon to open this. You see all these bugs? It's crazy. I'm gonna use a smaller spoon. Oh shit! Just got popped. Okay. Got a little opening. Let's see if we can pour it out here. Okay, I think we can. I think this will work. Maybe. We're pouring the tomato sauce right now. Okay, let's not get sauce everywhere. We have a very tiny slit that we're getting this through because the can opener, was I doing it wrong? I don't know. I thought I was doing it right, but whatever. Okay, now we have to stir it all together. So I'm gonna use this spoon. Dude, this bowl is low-key. It's struggling right now. It is barely enough. You can see the liquid. The angle is bad. You can still see the liquid inside. This guy just raised his hands behind me. Must have saw the camera, bro. So I'm gonna stir this. I'm gonna mix this, and then I'm gonna cover it with aluminum foil so it doesn't get ransacked by bugs, hopefully. And after this, we're gonna be in an interesting spot, because then we're gonna start with the beef. The ground chuck is what it's called. Okay. I think this is mixed up enough. I'm really scared of putting it over. All right, we can get rid of this can, I think. Let's just put the spoon in here for the time being. Okay, some aluminum foil here. All right, hopefully this is enough to cover it adequately. I think I have a Ziploc bag. I'm gonna put the dirty spoon in a Ziploc bag. Or no, I'll put it in a plastic bag. A Ziploc bag's more accessible in the current moment, so I'll do this instead. All right. Dirty spoon, come with me. God, put you in there. Zip you up part of the way. Now we got some aluminum foil to put over this. I've got to be unbelievably careful. What's up? Yes, I am. Austin the Wingman. Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, whichever. I'm live on all of them.
Austin the Wingman?
Austin the Wingman. Yes, sir.
D-A or T-H-E?
T-H-E. Cooking chili outside of Chili's right now.
I respect that.
Thanks, man. Have a good one.
You too, man.
All right. We're done with the can opener. We can put this away. I need a plastic bag of stuff I'm done with. I did bring a lot of plastic bags, so we should be okay here. Watch someone try to buy my chili. If they want to donate, sure, but I'm not going to charge them. Especially given the circumstances it's been made with. Okay, put this here. All right. This is a clean spoon. This spoon is clean besides the ass end of it, so that's fine. That guy may be watching my stream while he's inside the Chili's that I'm in front of. That's kind of funny to think about. Okay. Just trying to make space. Okay. Now it's time for the difficult part. We have got to start cooking the meat. I have a cooler with the ground chuck inside of it. Yo, what's up, Tom Thanos? How you doing? Who said Thomas, bro? Chat's a little far. I'm doing all right. We got a cooler with the meat inside. I'm gonna wipe off my hands, switch gloves, maybe adjust the webcam. Oh yeah. Is that better? Is that worse? I don't know. Maybe that's a little bit better, guys. W webcam, is this better or no? Yes, I remember you, Thanos. That's from the you're from the Grow a Garden stream. Better? Good. All right. We'll keep this up then. Thank you for the feedback. Let me get some water. Oh my God. My phone isn't warm, but it's at 59%. So I'm gonna plug it in, I think. Move it, I'm gonna plug it in. Hopefully moving it doesn't screw up the signal. Okay, I just had to move my phone to plug it in. Hopefully it doesn't screw up the signal. That's for the chili. What was? McDonald's to get a Happy Meal? Oh yeah, that was a while ago. Maybe not that long. Okay. Hand sanitize. All right. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. The onions come after, I think. I don't need to use this for a while. Okay. I don't need to use this until the onions, but we'll keep it in an accessible place. I don't need to use these for a while. Okay. Now it's time to start the butane stove. Yes, I'm in Florida. This is how we actually cook it. So I'm gonna move this a little bit. This is my water for the... Can I open this? Okay, now I can. This is my water for the food stuff, so let's just move that over here. Okay. Now what we have to do is we have to put the very flammable butane fuel into the canister, or into the compartment. Okay, that's in there. Now we gotta flip this upside down, maybe right side up, depending on how you look at it. Lock it in place. The fuel is locked. It's not gonna come out. Okay, what do we have to do? Let me get my pot. This is the pot that's gonna have ground beef and eventually the onions and the sauce and everything in it. Let me put this lid down here somewhere. Yo, what's up? Aiden, you've been to that Chili's? Oh boy, I bought all these ingredients just for the stream. Yeah, I did. Okay, everything is organized as best as I can. I'm gonna put the lid for the butane over here. Okay, now we gotta turn the stove on to medium heat, which is about 50% of the way. Well, first we gotta ignite it. All right, it's ignited. We gotta put the pot on right away. Okay, we gotta get the shit out of here. We gotta do this as quick as possible. In the cooler, I brought ground chuck meat, 1 pound. All right. I should have put my gloves on. I'll have to put them on after I put this in. Let's put it in. Okay, good. Whew, it's not very stable. We gotta mix it around, so we get the gloves. All right, what time is it? 6:42, 6:42. This is just to take about 6 minutes for this to brown. So we are on a schedule now of time, so I've got to be on my game. So apologies if I don't read chat as much. You'd recommend to move the camera a bit to not allow the numbers on the sign. It's whatever, bro. Y'all are dickheads if you post my address because of that, so don't. Anyways. Gloves won't get on, bro. Okay. All right, we're actually breaking up the meat right now. 6:42 is when we started this. What step am I on? Step 3 of 8. But 8 is like a cleaning step, so it's not that bad. Yes, I am. Yes, sir. Oh, well, I must look professional then. I look the part. That's funny. All right, thanks, man. Have a good one. You thought I worked at Chili's. I'm telling you, bro, looking the part, it helps, bro. All right? You left for 20 minutes. It's only step 3. It's going to take a while. Chili takes a while. Is this on? Is this on? I actually don't know if it's on right now. What the hell? It's on. It's just at a low power. I may need to turn it up a bit. It said only about 5 to 7 minutes. I'm going to turn this up a little bit. All right. The meat is pretty mixed up right now. Pretty... broken up, that's what I'm looking for. Inactivity detected you're live. Complete a verification to show you're still here. Screw you, TikTok. I feel like I'm tripping, like... Did it not ignite? Okay, it's definitely on now. Maybe it wasn't on. I hope that's not bad for the meat. Okay, I'm feeling some heat now. I ignited it before. Why did it go out? I'm feeling some heat. Good, good. It should ignite. It did ignite, but like, I don't know. It's kind of concerning. Is it windy? Nah, it's chill. It's on now. Can you see it? Wait, can you guys see it on stream and tell me? That's actually, you guys can be very useful. Okay, 6:42 is when we started, but 6:45 is when it's on. Okay, you see the flame. Shout out to y'all, bro. You're gonna help me. Should there be a flame? Yes. The TikTok people say they can see it, and they have a smaller screen. It's working now. It's working. Whew. Made me a little nervous. We can probably do it like this, actually. Oh yeah, I'm feeling that heat. Woo! We got not fire. We got heat. We got power. How about that?
Hey, what are you making?
Chili.
Outside of Chili's?
Yep, that's what we got going on. We're live right now. You're a worker. I hope you're not about to tell me to leave.
Oh, I'm not going.
You're not? Oh, thank God. I was worried about that. Chili. Chili outside of Chili's, huh? Thanks. Have a good one. Oh my God, that was our first interaction with employees. He looked my age. The first guy looked my age. He looked cool. We're good. They weren't here to kick me out. Oh my God. It's our first interaction with the employees. Oh my God. The workers are low-key nice. They certainly were. Ooh, I'm seeing a bit of brown finally.
Well, I couldn't find you, man.
You couldn't? Austin the Wingman? I don't know if I have it on the screen anywhere.
Spell it out.
A-U-S-T-I-N. No spaces.
Austin the wingman.
Yes. Do you have like Oscar the Wingman?
No,
or
I got
something?
you. I got you. I put Andrew.
Oh,
No, I got
Andrew.
you. All right, I got you, dog.
You're going to be watching from inside the store. That's kind of
Yeah.
funny. Thanks, man. All right, we're going to put 6:45 as our time from when we started, like, actually had this on, bro. She was fine. Okay, Jack. You want me to get her number for you? Turn it up just a touch. So at this point, I'd be shocked if we got kicked out, though it is still possible. Those are employees, but if a manager comes out, we may be cooked. So, hell yeah, brother. Who's that? Sensel Dog? Your name is like dark blue. It's hard to see in the sun. Are you the guy who just came out of the store, bro? Yo, get Jack that girl's number. If she comes back out, maybe. All right, guys, we're browning the meat for the chili right now. It's low-key taking longer than it said it would. I have the heat at a good amount, I think. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep on mixing and it's fine. I'm fine if it's taking slower rather than longer. Or rather than faster. Like, I need time to think and process everything here. Not doing services too. I really do it all. Hell yeah, bro. Changed my name to Austin the Goat Man, bro. Yeah, you got somebody else on Twitch finally, Iron Bed Frame. Good to see you. I don't know if you must have just joined. I don't recognize that name. It's definitely working. It's turning brown now, so this is good. No duh, his name is Austin Wingman. Oh yeah, I forgot. I am a wingman. That's what I do, bro. Yeah, I'm the wingman, bro. Of course I'm gonna hook you up for a number. You kidding me? That's what I do. Dude, would you be able to try your chili? Of course! That's the plan. See, some employees just came out and they didn't kick me out, so hopefully you're gonna be okay. If I can cook this chili and it is of a cleanliness and a taste that I think is suitable for random people, then yes, I'm gonna offer it to people. That's the plan. Now, if something goes horribly wrong and I'm unsure about the safety of the food, then I probably won't let you, but if everything goes well, yes. That's hot, bro. It's good. We want that. Can I move the mic over here a little bit? Should be a little bit louder now. You got an iron stomach, you can handle it. Is it safe? I hope it's safe, Iron Bed Frame. Can you come over there to try that chili? Sure, Thanos, if you live nearby and you know where this is. Some people already found the address because of the numbers on the building. I'm like, seriously? I'm hearing stuff sizzle, bro. We're actually cooking ground chuck. That's what it called for, ground chuck, not ground beef or like hamburger or anything. Outside of a Chili's. And this will become chili if all goes according to plan. And it is slowly browning, so you have to pull up, bro. You're 40 minutes away. Is it worth? I'm gonna be here in 40 minutes, almost certainly, unless I get kicked out or rained out. I think it'd be worth it. Well, I mean, it's a one-way trip. That's a lot of gas money. It's up to you, bro. You also have to be sure you know where this is, bro. I don't want to dox my address unless we get that donation goal on TikTok. Thanks for the heart me. Rooney, is that what that name is? I missed that earlier. So you got to be sure you know for certain. Yo, Sense Dog or Sensal Dog, whatever your name is, what you get at Chili's? I'm actually a big fan of Chili's. I'll judge your meal and see if it's good. You've been there once? Oh, okay. All right, it's almost completely brown. Let me see what the next step is. After it's browned, drain the fat. Okay. I didn't really have anything, so I got a metal water bottle from Walmart the other day. This is what we're gonna drain the fat into. I still have the label on it and shit. This is definitely cooking though, so. Triple dipper, hell yeah, bro. That's acceptable. I'm a fan of the pasta, chicken bacon ranch quesadillas. Smokehouse combo is good if you split it with somebody. Hot moss, honey chipotle crispers, and big mouth bites. Hell yeah. Bulking season. All right. What kind of meat do I got? Ground chuck. Ground chuck 80-20, whatever the hell that means. I don't even know. Some red shit still hiding in there. I'm gonna make sure that gets cooked all the way. Let me show you real quick. Oh my god, if that spoon had fell out. Okay, I hope you guys could see that shit. We're not doing that again for a while. This is definitely browning. It's taking longer than it said, but that's fine. I don't care. All right. Looking good? You can see it? Hell yeah, bro. All right. Guys, I'm so glad I'm finally doing this. I've had this since March 7th. I checked on the way here. March 7th is when I first posted this idea in my Discord. That's like when I first had the idea. So it's been over 4 months to finally have it happen. There were times I thought it never would. So shout out to everybody watching, all real ones, bro. I think this is sufficiently browned. So we gotta drain the fat. Let's do that. And I want to be respectful. I'm not going to pour the fat onto the ground here. Jesus, fuck. Why is this so hard to get off? Oh, it unscrews. Oh, I almost just destroyed this poor thing. Oops. It unscrews. Okay. I'm going to turn the heat down for this step because we got to take the pot off the burner. Yeah, we got fat, all right. We're going to try to drain this some way where it's on stream and we don't get everything everywhere. This is going to be so tough, dude. Okay. Drain that fat, baby. Woo! Oh, careful, careful. Draining the fat right now, guys. Can you see? All right. So in the actual instructions, it says you don't have to drain the fat. It's optional, but so I didn't worry about getting like every last drop. But I got very much so most of it. Okay. Can you get some? Sure. Discord link. It should be in my bio on Twitch. Okay, next. All right, we gotta pour the spice mix. Let me put it back up to the heat it was at. The spice mix. Okay, this is good because this is like tricky. The bowl is like not big enough for all this. All right, this is our spice mix of spices, water, tomato sauce. We're gonna pour it in right now. Step 3. Step 4, my bad. There we go. I don't think we missed a single drop, bro. All right. Now, knocked over the olive oil. You gotta stir well and bring the mixture to a light boil. So that's gonna be like checking. I'm turning up the heat. 655. We just gotta wait for it to slightly boil, okay? That's what we're looking for. We gotta stir it. Stir in the mix. It's got ground chuck and our spice mix with all the spices and tomato sauce and water. Did he flip him off? We almost had a crash, I guess. Please bring some inside. Who are you? Smack Sniffer. Are you inside the Chili's right now? I don't know if they're gonna want me to bring it inside. And also, like, the streaming setup, I don't know how I'm gonna make that mobile to be able to like go inside and show that. I guess it doesn't have to be streamed. I could do it at the end when I'm done streaming. But if you guys want to try it, sure. I don't cook much, and the circumstances of this aren't great. But I'm doing my best to be sanitary. There's bugs flying around, guys. I just want you to know, be safe if you want to try this, okay? The staff love me. Yo, is the staff watching right now? Yo, shout out Chili's at 3422, bro. Thank God you guys love me. I was so nervous you'd kick me out, bro. This is one of those things I probably should ask for permission, but I just, time got away from me. All of a sudden it's the night before. I'm like, there's no time now. I can't risk getting told no. I just got to do it and hope. You were the first one who went out to me. That first employee? Oh, I know who you are then. Yeah, someone in my chat was like, yo, that shawty fine, the girl behind you, so she's single and ready to mingle. There's someone in my chat, Jack, who likes her, bro. Bro just leaked it. You can read it anyway. It doesn't matter. All right, we're 2 minutes in. But we're waiting for like a boil. So I'm just gonna let this sit for a bit till it starts to boil. I'm not gonna stir it. I'm all good. You think it's funny? Hell yeah, bro. I'm glad you guys like it. Oh man, this is crazy, dude. I've had this idea for so long. Oh, that water tastes so good right now. You guys have no idea. It's Florida, so it's hot. Even though it's later at night and there were clouds earlier, I'm wearing pants, which I don't usually do for streams, so. But I had to look the part of a chef, so. What's my next quest? Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. Yep, I'm live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok right now. We're cooking chili outside of a Chili's.
Nice.
What do we got going on? Austin the Wingman. Thank you, bro. Oh, man. My next adventure. So I want to stream at a 7-Eleven on July 11th and play like a 7-Eleven game. It's not going to be nearly as interesting as this. But that's like the next plan I have. And then after that, I need to sit down and work on this video and then Just relax a bit. Alright, we're gonna turn up the heat a little bit more because it's still not boiling. Just a light boil is what we need. I'm glad that the time estimates were like underestimations and not overestimations. There's more time for me to like get my thoughts collected and shit. So I like this. Okay. So after we're done, after this gets to a light boil, we're going to put the onion in the pot. I don't think this is gonna work. It's so liquidy. Like ChatGPT said, oh, just push the meat to the side. Oh, great. It said, just push the meat to the side and put the onions on the other side and let them cook. I don't think there's gonna be room for that. But it did say I could just put the onions in and they'd cook naturally, just the flavor wouldn't be as good. So we may have to do that. I should do more cooking. We'll see, bro. Will I end up doing the Walmart fort you told me? We'll see. Let's focus on this stream, bro. Let's enjoy this one while it lasts. I hope I don't get sunburned, bro. I put on sunscreen before I left the house, but it's been a few hours since then. I'm kind of focused right now. It'll evaporate over time. Okay. Well, it's just taking a while to get to that boil. The heat's pretty hot and it's not boiling at all. That's fine. So how you guys doing today? I gotta like stand here and like flap my hand to get the bugs out of here. I looked it up. It's not recommended to put the lid on the pot when you're doing chili. So maybe like occasionally it's fine, but apparently it has to do with the evaporation, whatever. I think this was the other cold bottle. I brought 2 waters to drink and 2 for miscellaneous. Get out of here, fly. Oh my God, that's good. Yeah, guys, I don't know if you want to try this, bro. There's bugs all around, flies landing on the edge of the pot. I don't want to serve you chili with a side of a dead fly, you know? You just finished 5 tacos. Holy big back. I mean, congratulations. Gains, pump. Bulking season. Yeah, guys, I appreciate any cooking help you can give me because I don't cook often. I'm literally only doing this for the bit, bro, for the idea. So that's what we got going on here. Oh, man. There's no way I'm calling you a big back. You just ate 5 tacos, bro. Come on. And you want to come and meet up with me and probably eat some chili. Like, come on, bro. I guess they were honking at me. I don't know. He wasn't looking at me when I looked. I think that was a playful, happy honk. Oh my God. 5 tacos isn't even a lot. Okay, we got even bigger back over here, bro. Crazy. 5 miniature tacos, not full ones. Ah, okay, makes more sense. There's like no evaporating going on here, bro. Light boil. Where's the boil part? Still busting? Good. It's like almost as hot as it'll go. I guess we just gotta wait here, bro. Chat, if you guys know anything about cooking and I'm doing anything wrong, let me know. I am not pretending to know everything there is to know about this art form. Just want to make sure the heat's still on. Can you see the flames? Those of you on TikTok, you guys could see it earlier. Can you see the flames? Because I guess it wouldn't hurt to ignite again. I'm not feeling heat. Okay, now I am. I wonder if it like turned off again. It's on? Okay, good. Just want to make sure. Because I turned it on earlier, and I'm pretty sure it was on. I ignited it. Oh, I can see flames just a little bit now. But it like turned itself off. So that was a little concerning. Cooking chili outside of Chili's. That's what we got going on right now.
I love it.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, bro. Have a good one. Yeah, we've had a few people say stuff to us. It's cool. What's the setup look like? This isn't a good time to show you. I'm gonna make a video of this whole stream eventually, and like the setup will be shown adequately. Hopefully. I gotta make sure I take videos during this. Once the chili's simmering, and we're on like the falling action of this cooking. I'll show you the setup, or like take videos of the setup, but I have a kitchen cart that has multiple levels. Power bank down there, a bunch of shit for the cooking on the other levels. I have a smaller table with my laptop over here and the iPad with the instructions, and a ring light tripod for my webcam right there. And we're on a grass median outside the Chili's. Come on, chili. Any day now, bro. How long is it gonna take to boil? I do all this for nobody to join. It'd be nice if we had more people watching, but how do I feel about people coming through my stream? What do you mean? Like, coming through, like coming up to me? That's cool. I think it's awesome when people come up and they like what I'm doing. You know, I've had so many, I've done streams outside of businesses and in weird places before. And every time a person has come up and said, hey, what you got going on, or something like that, it's always a positive interaction. I've even had good interactions with cops. So it always goes well. Like IRL. If like actual customers come by, that's fine. Ooh, I'm seeing a few bubbles. Finally. I wonder if it did turn off again. I can feel the heat now, and I can see some small bubbles. Very good. Am I going to eat the chili when it's done? So fun fact, guys, I actually don't really like chili that much. So, I mean, I have some chips, which make it more bearable. I don't really like the texture, but who knows? Maybe I'll like this. I'll definitely try it for sure. If I think it's unsafe to eat, or like a little bit unsanitary, I'll at least try it still, but I won't share it with anybody. So I am gonna try it, and I'll let you know how it is. Awesome, hell yeah, bro, appreciate it. Applebee's is better. You're tripping, bro. Who the hell said that? Can we ban this guy? Iglo on TikTok just said Applebee's is better. Are they paying you to say that? How many millions are they racking your checking account with per month for you to say that shit? Applebee's is way less than Chili's. Applebee's has been on a decline for a long time, bro. And they are decisively worse than Chili's. If you're a mod, then yes. Do I have a hot sauce I'm adding to the chili? I didn't bring a hot sauce, no. I just did the bare recipe, but I also brought chips and cheese. That's all I brought. I didn't like bring sour cream and lettuce and all this shit. I just wanted to be simple because I've never cooked chili before. I've never cooked outside before, so I didn't want to make it too complicated. This looks like a light boil to me. I can't really show you guys, but it's bubbling. I think this is a light boil. Fuck, my iPad turned off. I gotta move the chili mix aside of a spatula and turn the heat down. Then I gotta add a tablespoon of olive oil. And once the olive oil is visibly hot, I have to add the diced onions. This is difficult. Let me find a spatula. This is not a spatula, this is a ladle. This is serving for later. Oh, fucking hell. Stupid fucking cup fell down. Hit the grass. I don't think the insides hit it, but I may have to clean that out later some way. Rinse it out or something. Yo, Drags, are you usually like actually sharing this live to people, or are you just spamming, bro? Can you not spam if that's what you're doing? Small bubbles is light boil? Hell yeah. Alright, good to know. Yeah, there is no way I'm moving this liquidy mixture aside to just cook the onions separately. So, I'll at least put some olive oil in it, unless this is a bad thing. Guys, is putting olive oil in it when you're not like cooking the onions separately bad? Can I even like, what the fuck is this? I may not be able to. I don't even know how you open this. It's like rubber or something? It's not great. It's fine. That's not a glowing endorsement. So no olive oil then. Okay. Good. I don't want to try to open this anyway. It's too difficult. It's kind of unfortunate that the onions are just going to be mixed with it. They're not going to be sauteed. You're supposed to saute them in a separate pan on like a separate burner. Like cook them separately and then add them. It's not really feasible right now. So ChatGPT said I could just push the shit aside. That's not happening. So we're just going to knock it in. It said it was okay to do this. So light drizzle. Honestly, maybe we should let it boil a little bit more because it's not doing much right now. Just adding it for no reason. Yeah, okay. All right, I won't then. We'll let it get back up to the boil a little bit more, and then we'll add the onions. So the time estimates have been wildly inaccurate. So I don't know how long this is going to take for this whole thing to finish. But I guess we'll add the onions now. Let's not add the half we didn't cut. We diced these onions earlier. We're going to add them to the pot now. All right, onions are in the pot. Now my instructions say it should only take 5 minutes to saute the onion. It's probably gonna take a lot longer. It also says to turn the heat down. I'm gonna turn the heat down, but not quite as much as it recommends. So we'll see how this goes. Once they are translucent, they should be cooked. Okay. Quicker I add the onions, the quicker they sauteed. Yeah, that's true, so. Heat's still on, thank goodness. I'm making chili outside of a chili.
That's really what we just said. I love
Really?
it.
That's what you thought? Well,
No,
we're doing it.
literally.
We're
So,
cooking it right now.
Give us the rundown. What are ingredients are you using?
All right, so
What is everything?
I had some spices earlier. I'm actually not all that good with cooking.
No,
So this is
really?
this is my first time making chili, first time cooking outside. But I had like paprika, salt, black pepper, cayenne spice or something. Let me see. I have some instructions I wrote down
Okay,
here.
hell yeah, look at you
Ground
being
cumin.
uniform.
That's right. You got the hat, the
Bro.
apron, the pants.
Bro, you just need a better apron. Chefs usually wear black ones.
Oh, okay. Well, at least this is more obvious with the
No,
contrast.
literally, we love it though. We were
That's
like, oh my
awesome.
god, who is he? We didn't know that.
That's awesome.
More ingredients, please pray tell.
Okay, so so I'm supposed to cook the onions separately, but I don't have a second burner, so I just knocked it in. So I gotta wait for that to be transparent. Then it's gonna simmer. The real kicker of this recipe. Have you heard of masa harina before?
Oh yeah.
It's some sort of you could probably explain it better than I could, like flour or corn or something. So
Oh, very good.
I'm gonna add that after. So there's actually no beans in this recipe. So it's kind of interesting. I did bring chips in cheese. That's what we got going on, right? So I may be here another hour. It's taken a while.
Bro,
That's hilarious.
so, are you streaming on Twitch or
Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok right now.
Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok?
All three at the same time. Yep,
My
that's right.
goodness.
Yep.
How many streamers you got right now?
Not much, bro. This
Hello. Hey y'all gotta get to his stream or else I'm gonna go crazy style on you.
listen up.
Crazy style. What's your stream name?
Austin the Wingman.
Austin the Wingman.
All one word, yes.
Okay, Austin the Wingman. We'll look you up.
All right, awesome. Have a good dinner if you're going here or whatever. That's awesome. You love people driving by and cheering me on? Yeah, bro. They were so into it. They were like, "Tell us the ingredients." I'm like, "Okay." I'm not a chef, bro. I know I kind of looked the part. That person said that I should have worn a black apron. That's what chefs wear. But I'm like, you couldn't see that with my black shirt. So I'm like, at least there's contrast like this. Someone had bottomless margaritas at Chili's. Or maybe that's just how they are, bro. Don't hate. Don't hate the energy. Okay. We've had a lot of people say something to us today. It's kind of crazy, like more than usual. Oh my God, we've been here an hour and 40 minutes. I don't get anxiety? Oh, I do. Oh man, this is really boiling now. Let's turn this down a little bit. It's like actually finally like at a good boil, but it's not supposed to be, so let's turn it down. So somebody asked if I get anxiety. So when I first started streaming, I wasn't streaming outside. I had ideas of doing streams in weird places, but it hadn't fully manifested. I had no idea how to go about it, had no confidence. So I started streaming in my room for like the first 3 months. And it took a while for me to finally set up in my backyard. I had to think through it. 3 months of thinking and practicing streaming before I finally streamed in my backyard. Then I started doing more places. For the longest time, I was like really afraid of streaming in public with people around. I can't even like tell you why. I could tell you why I think maybe. I guess just embarrassed or getting kicked out. Hello! They were laughing. But like the first time I streamed, like it was December 2023 when I first streamed in my backyard. And it wasn't until like June 2024 when I streamed in a Walmart parking lot far away from the store. And that was a big step for me. I was anxious about that. I was embarrassed. So it's been a journey. And some streams I still, like on the drive there, I get nervous, bro. And I'm like, oh my God, I just want to go home. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. But I push through it most of the time. Like recently, the most recent time I felt that way, I was streaming at a gas station, but I was streaming by the pumps. So I like pulled up next to a pump at Wawa, and I stood in my sunroof and used the roof of my car as like a table. And I streamed. The concept was live until I can afford gas. And like people would donate whatever so I could get gas. And I was so nervous driving that stream. But once, like within 5 minutes of getting into the groove of streaming, I'm fine, bro. Once I'm in the zone and focused and I'm with a familiar environment like I am now, I'm chilling. So, we're good. Buzz a nut in the chili for a galaxy. Can you give me other goals, bald man, bro? There has to be other stuff I could do. So the onions are supposed to be, I think, translucent. Is that what it said? I don't need this. I'm not using olive oil. Let me see. Translucent is when they're sauteed. Okay. Maybe heat should be a little bit more actually because we're sauteing. And then once the onions are thoroughly cooked, we move the heat down to a simmer. And that's where we're going to be for 15-20 minutes is what it estimates. We're probably going to be there longer because the time estimates have been underestimation so far. Do 1 jumping jack for a galaxy? Is that right? How do you do jumping jacks? I did 3. Do I get 3 galaxies? Yo, I did it, bro. Pour the chili in my pants and then go inside for a full meal. I don't know about that one, bro. Yes, get it. Thank you, Caitlin. W. I haven't done a jumping jack in so long, bro. We're getting exercise here. Oh, man. How's the webcam? Should we make the webcam a bit brighter? I made it just a tiny bit brighter. Hopefully that's better than it was. Hello.
Are you selling something?
Not selling. I'm cooking chili outside of Chili's right now. And when I'm done, I'll offer it to people if they want to try it. But I'm not going to sell it now. So we're live streaming it. So that's what we got going on, bro.
Love it.
Have a good one. Enjoy your meal. Fitness gram pacer test. I don't know if that's a good idea, bro. With hot food all around. Get off my glove, you bug. Oh my God. We've had a ton of interactions this stream. It's crazy. All been positive. Workout while playing a workout game. That's just Ring Fit Adventure, bro. If you've heard of that. All right. Still sauteing the onions. I don't know what translucent onions look like really, but I know it's semi-transparent. That's what translucent means, but we'll let it cook a little bit more at this heat, and then we'll make a decision. Come to Chili's more often, King. Only when I'm cooking chili, bro. I like Chili's, so I eat there every now and then. I do have to decide where I'm eating for dinner because I'm gonna be done late, and I only had lunch today. So, hell, maybe if they're still open, I get food at Chili's. Leave them a big tip for not kicking me out, you know. So we'll see, bro. I probably won't stream that part because I don't know. I'd have to do a mobile stream. Maybe I guess I could do it on TikTok Live on my phone. We'll see. I don't know. Whew. Man. This is my last cold water. It's not even cold anymore. They close at 11 p.m. Good information to know. Thank you, Jaden. I think I'd be well done by then, so it would work out. I'll decide if I want to do that, bro. I spent a lot of money on this stream, though, so maybe I want to just go home and eat some oatmeal or something, you know? We'll see. Yeah, guys, I didn't, use anything in my dad's house, any food, really, besides the cheese. The shredded cheese is that's it, bro. And now it's almost empty. I bought all the spices new at the store. And the meat. So. And the sauce, the tomato sauce. It cost almost $70 or something. Maybe a bit more. Oh, man. Let that cook a little bit more. I can't believe that this is going off without a hitch. whatsoever. Sometimes I do gain consciousness and I look around like, what am I doing, bro? I just think got good music playing in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Set up a full-size grill and do a cookout at Cookout. Shit. Oh man, who's the Trey? Trey, you are cooking, get it, with that idea. That is a good idea. But that's a step up from here. A full-size grill. And I don't know how to cook burgers. Well, I didn't know how to cook chili until I learned the recipe and wrote down instructions. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I'll keep it in the memory logs, all right? And you can claim your due if I eventually do it. Say, I gave him the idea. Oh, man. I think they were looking at me. I don't know. They honked. There were some cops driving by earlier. I was like, hopefully there's no cops when I'm doing this. I haven't seen any, but I've been kind of focused. And the employees don't seem to care, so. How's it looking so far? You want to see it? Okay, let me be careful with this. You really couldn't see it there. I'm sorry. Tried my best. But, still on? Okay. It's, it looks like chili. It looks like the colors matching and shit. So, I'm focusing on cooking the onions a little bit more. The music is good, you can hear it. Yo, MC, you made it after all, bro. This is a long-ass stream. I'm glad you could make it. I do like this song. This is by Heart, right? Heart has some good songs. I think that onion was translucent. I think the onions are officially translucent, guys. Which means we can move on to step 6. Bring the heat to a simmer, which is like less than what it is. And we're just letting this sit for 20 minutes. It is 7:21. You've been here? Oh, okay. I haven't seen anything from you, though. So it's 7:21. At 7:31, we're going to stir it again. It really says, like, very occasionally to stir it. And I was checking with smaller portion size. They're even like, yeah, every 10 minutes. So at 7:31, we will stir it again. And 41, we'll stir it again. And then we're going to add the final mixture. So I don't really need my gloves on right now. I think we're through the hard parts of this, but they really weren't even that hard. Oh, man. So, oh, man, I'm sweating. I can feel the sweat on my neck. Holy crap. So I've got to get the masa harina. I almost said Hasa Marina. I spelled it wrong earlier. Got it confused. Masa harina from my car. It's like a dough, flour type shit. And I know what we can focus on right now. So I was really hoping this wouldn't happen. It did. This cup fell on the grass, and it didn't really like catch the insides or anything, but it did fall. How am I supposed to clean this off? Is there a way to clean it off? I don't have soap. I don't have wet wipes. I don't have Clorox wipes. I got hand sanitizer and I got water. Is there a way to effectively clean this off? Or am I going to have to freeball the water measurement for the masa harina? What's the play, guys? Does anybody know anything about cooking and can help me here? That's the situation we're in right now. I probably could use it, but it's like, I don't know how best to go about cleaning it without soap or wipes. There weren't any wet wipes at the house, and it was too late for me to buy some, so I don't know. See what happens. Okay, I need some water. How the hell do I do stuff like this? A lot of planning, bro. I first had this idea March 7th, 2025, bro. Why did I say the year? 4 months ago I had this idea. And it hasn't been continuous every single day since then, but it has taken a lot of planning and structuring and thinking for me to get to a place where I was comfortable doing it. And I wasn't even that nervous on the drive here because of how much I had this planned and down to a science, you know? So that's how this one came to be. A lot of planning. I have a document on my iPad. Go inside and ask for one? Low-key, not a bad idea, actually, MC. That's funny. They'd probably give it. Apparently the employees were watching my stream earlier and somebody said they love me. So we're chilling. I got 9 pages of notes here. of shit I needed to bring, measurements, plans, actual directions for cooking. We may have to free ball. How many teaspoons is a fourth of a cup of water? That's a good question. Can somebody look that up? How many teaspoons, or actually how many tablespoons are in 1/4 cup of water? Because if it's not like 50 or something, we could do that. No, I think this is my room temperature water and this is my cold one. Okay, I got them confused for a second. Alright, so this is like the calm part of the stream. We're just sitting here, letting the chili cook, letting it simmer. Just gonna turn up the heat a little bit more because it's not even bubbling at all. Turn it up a bit more. 4 tablespoons equal 1/4 cup of water. Confirmed, MC? Is that what you said? Because if that's the case, that's reasonable, and we can manage that. Oh man. Confirmed, yes. Okay, thank you. Alright, good to know. It probably is easier anyway, because like the measuring cup I have, it doesn't even mention 1/4 cup of water. You just kind of have to freeball it, so. Alright, I hope I still have those. This ladle tried to make a run for it, almost fell out the bag. The bag has a hole in the bottom. We're just gonna rip this out. Use a new bag. Whew. WMC, that's why you're mod. Are you mod on TikTok? I don't even know. You should be. Alright. Clean bag without holes to hold the ladle. And I'm gonna keep this out for the time being. While I was at my car, I got the Masa Harina. This is the last step. Not Twitch though, just here. Oh, okay, yeah. We've had some viewers on Twitch today. Not just people who drove by and asked for my handle, like actual people have seen the stream, so that was kind of cool. A few on YouTube too. I didn't expect this stream to blow up or anything, but it's nice that there's some people. Phone's at 89%, charging good. We got 4 minutes and then we'll stir it again. Turn up the heat a little bit again. So it really just looks like it's... Is it on? Is the heat not on again? I can't tell. I don't know what's going on. Like this stove, it seems like it's turning off the heat occasionally, or it's going out. Like some guys were here on TikTok earlier, and they said they could see the flames. Can you see the flames? I can't. I don't. It does not look like it's on. Okay, that was on. I saw the flames then, so maybe it's just, maybe it needs to be hotter. Move it up a little bit. Okay, hopefully I'll be able to share some chili with people. Hopefully, bro. Hopefully it's safe to share with people and there's people willing to try it. It's off, now it's on? What do you mean? Is it on right now, Jaden? The stove better be on, bro. I hope so. Oh, man. Okay, so it's on now. Why does it turn off? Is it safe? Is it okay if the stove turns off for minutes at a time on its own? It's stupid. Shouldn't be happening. If that makes the food unsafe to eat, I'll still try it, but I'm not going to give it to people. Chat, does anybody know? The stove turned itself off for like 5 minutes. Is that okay? There's still a little bit of warmth even when it was off, but I don't know. You guys are going to need to let me know. I think they were honking at me. Okay, there are flames right now. I'm fine, not okay. We have one for each. Can we get some... MC, can you be the arbiter here? MC, if you're still here, is this safe? It's on. You're still here just watching? It's fine, 5 minutes is nothing. MC, Thanos, can you guys look up, is it okay if like I'm letting the chili simmer and then the stove turns itself off for 5 minutes and I turn it back on? Is that okay? Or does it like call into question the health of the food? Yes, this is real, bro. Watch as I walk into the background. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, guys, this is real. This isn't a green screen, bro. Thanos, I trust your word, but I'd also like to see MC. W Live, appreciate it, bro. Holy shit. A Tesla was racing a sports car and won. And there's like smoke coming out the back of the Tesla. Holy crap. I think you could probably hear that. That was crazy. Do I have a lid? No, the lid's not on. The lid is not on. Fuck, bro. Are you telling me this isn't going to be safe to eat? I have a lid, but it was not on. The lid was not on. V12 baby, heard that? You guys could tell? Oh yeah, that's cool. At least the heat is confirmed on now. It wouldn't matter anyways. You know where this is? Don't dox me, bro. Person on Twitch with a weird ass name. Is that a drop of rain? What the hell just hit me that was wet? Okay, let's stir this a bit. I'm using the wrong thing. I need to use the spoon. You cook without a lid and it's still good? Well, like the burner turned off. I'll be fine, but it wouldn't have been nice. It would have been nice to have the lid on. Okay. Weird name? What the, I mean, are you going to say your name's not weird? How the hell do I pronounce that shit, bro? Call you G. I'll be fine. Okay, guys. Don't want to serve anyone poison. All right, so we'll start this again at 7:41, 42-ish. It just won't be as warm until it's heated back up. Okay, I don't care about that. Is it safe to eat? That's what I care about. If it makes it take longer, I mean, I probably will, but...
You on Twitch?
Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, yes.
What's the name?
Austin the Wingman, all one word.
Austin the Wingman.
Austin the Wingman, yes sir. We're
right,
cooking
let's
chili outside of Chili's right now. Have a good one. It's safe. Okay, that's what matters, bro. How's the chili, dude? You just finished eating inside? I'm still cooking, bro. This stupid stove, it turned itself off. Again, it's like 2 or 3 times it's done that. So it wasn't simmering when I thought it was, but I had some of my viewers look it up, and they say it still makes the chili safe to eat, which is what matters. So I think I know what to look for to see the flames now. So still letting it simmer. Hi, Ty. Ghoul, F2P? Oh, Ghoul. You had 2 U's, so Ghoul. Call you that, bro. You brought more friends? Hi, Chris. Oh, the guy who came here and got my handle and is eating inside or just finished eating inside. He got some friends to join. That's cool. Okay. So it's 7:41, 7:42. We're going to stir this again. And at that point, we'll be ready for the final part of this dish, which is making a mix of water and masa harina. This is some sort of flour, dough, golden corn flour. It says on the bag what it is. That's what it is, golden corn flour. Mix some of that in there. And that'll take about 5 to 10 minutes, supposedly. It may take longer. And it should be good. And then I'll let it simmer some more after that. And then I'll turn off the stove. Maybe we'll let it simmer till like 7:46 type shit. Because the stove wasn't on, so maybe it needs to simmer a bit more. Like the amount of simmering time you give is like what makes it have flavor, I guess. I don't know. Okay, stove's still on. Fire. Appreciate you, Dave. Type shit, hell yeah. Watermelon, you're still here. We're still cooking, bro. This is a good time to take videos. I need to be taking hella videos. I don't think I'm gonna post anymore on TikTok, but I'll take videos. Like the inside of the chili. It's simmering right now. We got our setup here. Everything on power bank down there. Oh, I'm cooking chili outside of Chili's. Live streaming. Chili outside of Chili's. Yep, that's right.
Are you a YouTuber?
I don't know if I'd go as far to say that, but I am streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok right now. So
How many viewers?
not many, unfortunately, but the 13 people that are here, I think they're appreciating it. So, you know, it's simmering right now. It's almost ready. I'll let you know if it tastes good if you guys come back. Oh man.
Oh yeah, what's your YouTube?
Austin the Wing. Here, let me show you. I need to condense my name. It's Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. No, this is the first time I've cooked, but streaming in weird places and doing things themed with the location. Yeah, that's my MO, bro. Like I played. Have you heard of Grow a Garden, the Roblox game?
I play that every day.
So I played that in the garden center at Home Depot.
Thanks for following me.
Hell yeah, appreciate it. You guys have a good one. All right, let's take videos, bro. Do reels. I post like my main account on Instagram doesn't get views. My clips account is decent though. All right, my video got interrupted for a good reason. Let's continue. Got the laptop over here, the iPad. Bugs flying in my ears. The cooler where the cheese is still. And we got the tripod over here. The whole setup. Golden hour. Look at the sun shining on this. My car's right here. We got the pot on the burner, and we got the cutting board, mic, power bank down here, and a bunch of random stuff all around. So now let me take one that's long ways. We are cooking chili outside of Chili's right now. Oh man, the sun is bright. We've done most of the legwork. It's simmering right now. I guess we gotta do it like this. As you can see, slightly bubbling. It's simmering right now. We're gonna let it simmer for maybe 10 more minutes, and then we're gonna add the masa harina mix into it. We're gonna mix it with water. We're live right now. Say hi to the video. Tell that guy. Tripod's right there. Chili's is here. It's real, bro. It's not a green screen. We're actually doing it, and it's going unbelievably well. I'll tell you that. I have cheese, but I don't have. Oh, onions are already in it. I have cheese, but cheese to add on after. But the onions are already in it. God, there's so many bugs. Jesus Christ. While this is simmering, I'm going to take some pictures. Let me turn down the heat just a touch, maybe. I'm going to take some pictures. Just taking pictures right now. Oh, this is a good one, bro. Oh, this one goes crazy. Look at this. What the fuck? Did you see this? That's a picture I just took. That's a picture I just took. You can see the Chili's in the background. You can see the pot. You can see the laptop. You can see me. The lighting is crazy. It's awesome. Goes crazy? Hell yeah. I was like, oh my God, this is like the best picture I've ever took. I should send this. I should send this to my friends. Oh my God, this is crazy. This is the time to take pictures and shit. Oh my God, while we're still actually technically cooking it. But wow, it's simmering, so it's low maintenance. I just have to stir it in like 5 minutes, bro. Low key, good thumbnail. Shit, you're right. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. Maybe that is a good thumbnail. Because I was gonna like edit a thumbnail, but no, you may be right. Maybe we should just start taking like pictures for a thumbnail right now. All right, I had to use my front-facing camera to get like good proportions. I don't think this is quite as good, but there's that. I need my friends in the stream, possibly. They don't want their identities to be known. Like, I had a friend drive me around when I was streaming in the back of a truck. He wanted me to use an alias, so they're a little, you know, and I don't blame them. Shit can get crazy online sometimes. How's that one? You can't really see the Chili's. All right. My head's right in front of it, bro. I'm not doing like 0.6 zoom for these. It's hard to get a good angle. So maybe that's the best we've got. I don't know. Thanks for the roses, Chris. I missed those earlier. Appreciate that. What other pictures could we take? You got a few more minutes. Take a few pictures of me pointing to the Chili's and the chef hat. Maybe I edit with that later. I don't know. Wow, that one picture was crazy. That literally could be potentially a standalone thumbnail. I don't know if it's good enough for like clicks and shit, but maybe like an A/B test. Just have that as an option. Oh my God, that's a crazy picture. Wow. Have I given a stepdad update recently? What? A step update? We're on step 6. It's simmering right now. I should stir it.
Ooh.
Oh, it's thick. It's thicker than it was. Hey, you're back.
Yeah, I just want to say hi to the chat. My friends are on there.
That's awesome. This guy found me. He had a whole meal in that Chili's, and I'm still cooking over here. It's crazy.
How's it looking? Let me
Take a look, bro.
Oh, no, it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's a little watery, but over time it's good.
Okay.
Yeah,
I need to simmer longer. All right.
Yeah, and the onions, you could have done it earlier or after, but they'll cook
Okay.
well.
All right. So you know more about cooking than I do, probably. So just let this
well,
simmer.
Yeah, you'll be good. It's going to
Chill.
thin down a little bit. It's going to be like 30 minutes, but that's like chili consistency.
All right. Good. Sweet. Oh yeah. What's your name?
Hi.
Ty. I'm Austin, bro. Nice to meet you.
I got you, Austin. Well, I got you following. Got some other followers.
That's
for you.
awesome, bro. He got his friends to join the stream. He just had a meal at Chili's, bro.
All right, man.
See you, Ty. Oh man. He thinks we should simmer for like half an hour more, which, you know, that's fine. We'll let it simmer some more then. Not me thinking I asked about my stepdad. I'm like, what are you talking about with steps, bro? What are you? And I remembered. So we're on the simmering step. This is the longest part. We're letting it simmer. It says 15 to 20 minutes, but this takes longer. He said it's a little watery, so I should let it simmer some more, let it thicken a bit. So we're gonna let that happen. I was gonna get ready to put the last part in, but we're gonna let it simmer for maybe 20 more minutes, based on that guy's suggestion, Ty's suggestion. And then we're gonna add the masa harina mix, which is step 7, and step 8 is just cleaning up. So we're close. Ty is a good vibe, hell yeah. AI, really? Love Rai Rai? If it was AI, could I like, it's just real, bro. Let me walk into the background. It's not AI, bro. I mean, if it's a green screen, I can kind of disprove that, but AI, it's like, bro, you're just thinking humans aren't as cool as they actually are, you know? Cleaning up being a step made you giggle. So the last step is actually called cooking is done. Done is in all caps. I turn off the stove, I stir chili one final time, then I cover the pot with a lid. After done eating and serving, so that'll be a segment if we have people that want to try it, then I put the remaining chili in the Tupperware and put it back in the cooler. By that point, by the time the cooking is done and I'm serving it, hopefully the stove will be cooled down when that segment's over. And then it's just disassembling everything, so. You love a good plan when it works out? Me too, bro. That is the only way this stream could have happened. I don't cook often. This was the only way I could have cooked chili outside of a Chili's without it going horribly wrong. Things didn't go exactly to plan, but I think they went pretty well, to tell you the truth. That looks like the heat just got turned off. Okay, heat's on. Confirmed. Alright, heat is on. Let it simmer. When I'm cooking the curry... No, when I'm cooking the chili. Is that a meme or something, cooking the curry? Let me fix the webcam. Make it a little bit brighter for you. At some point, if we're here until when it gets dark, we're gonna have to turn on auto exposure. So I actually went through 2 cold bottles of water already. I don't have any more, I got lukewarm, but I'll take it right now. That's way better, hell yeah. Like 7:52, we'll stir it again. Just let it simmer, bro. Let it thicken. It's not supposed to be quite so watery, is what Ty told me, so. I trust his expertise on cooking way more than I do my own, so I'm only following instructions. This is crazy, dude. I've had this idea since March 7th of this year. It took me a long time to make it feasible. I spent so long on the script. I don't have a full script prepared, but I wanted to get like the start of a script ready and film parts of that before doing the stream. And I've done that, but it took so long to write the script. I didn't like how the script was turning out at first. So I scrapped it. I started over with a more laid back vibe, and I like it a lot more. So I was actually at this Chili's a few days ago filming. I wonder if they saw me. Why did I ask ChatGPT instead of going on a recipe website? So I started with ChatGPT, and then my friend brought up, well, I don't know how reliable that is. And I was like, man, there's no meaning with this recipe. So I did find a recipe on a recipe website, how to make authentic Chili's chili, like their actual recipe they used like 15 years ago. The burner turned off again. It did. Gotta be aware of that. But that recipe didn't really have a lot of measurements for what I was supposed to use, so I asked ChatGPT to fill in the blanks, and that's what I did. So much planning. You have no idea, bro. You have no idea how much planning went into this. No idea. I even built a replica of the setup I wanted to do like the positioning of everything, in my dad's garage last night. Like, I put the table here, I put the ring light there, I even set up the stove and the cutting board, I put the table that my laptop's on down there, and I just tinkered around with the angle of the webcam until I had something where you could see me without my head getting cut off. You could see the table with the stove and the pot or whatever I'm doing, if I'm dicing an onion, and you could also see the chilies in the background. So that's what I did. There's a lot of planning that went into this. Like, a stream like this needs a lot of planning, bro, to go off without any serious issues. I did a test run that's so professional. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I don't usually do that. I don't usually set up a setup beforehand. But in this case, I thought it was necessary because I was having 2 tables and I had to make sure everything was visible. You had to be able to see the stove and the cutting board and everything. So, burner's still on. You think the test run was a good call? Yeah, I think so too. Because originally I had the camera up high, pointed down, so you could see it, but then you wouldn't be able to see my face as well, or the chilies, because that logo's kind of high up on the building. One of those heavy working trucks towing a construction vehicle. Interesting. Chili's baby back rib barbecue sauce, bro. Never tried them. I'm not a big fan of ribs. Sue me. Alright, it's still simmering, bro. It's doing its thing. Gotta have the face and frame. Oh yeah, one of the angles, like, my head was all the way up here. You wouldn't have been able to see all the hat. Even when I'm over here stirring, you can still see me pretty well, so that was important to me. How does it... So TikTok does something with live streams that aren't gaming category, that are just general. They actually cut off the sides. So you can't see as much as the people on Twitch and YouTube can, but you can still see the logo and the stove, which is good. That's what matters. Like, the sides get cut off. That would have been so sad without full view of the hat. Yeah, if I jump, that's what it'd have been like, bro. The hat sells it, bro. All right, 7:51, 7:52, we're gonna stir it again. And I'm gonna wait till 8:01, and at that point, I think it'll hopefully be ready for the last step. Is my YouTube the same name? Yes, it is. Austin the Wingman. On almost all, I'll tell you what, Austin the Wingman on all platforms that matter. I have a Twitter, and I think it's different on Blue Sky too, because I can't, too many characters, I can't do Austin the Wingman. But I don't use that shit. So, I also have a Snapchat, which is like Austin the Wing. I don't use that shit either. But, hi Austin, it's me, Thanos from TikTok. Oh, you're watching on Twitch now. Good to see you, bro. You should drop a follow so you get notifications whenever I'm live. How's that sound? Oh, I was so nervous of getting kicked out, bro. I'm so glad we haven't. I'm so glad the employees actually love me. Not just tolerating me. The color looks crazy. Low-key, I'm not gonna lie, this shit actually smells good. It actually smells good. I said earlier, I don't like chili. I'm not a big fan of chili. This actually smells good. Oh my god. We may be cooking. Ba-bum, ba-dum-tis. Something like that. You followed? Hell yeah, bro. Does it make noise? I have my volume up, but I haven't been able to hear any alerts, so... Not that there's too much happening, but... Alright, let me show you guys this real quick. And it actually smells good. It's crazy. Nothing happened. Oh, you're right. I don't have alerts set up on this webcam view. That's my bad. Maybe I need to do that at some point. I'm sorry. That's my bad. You're right. Nothing did happen. Oops. Looks good. Hell yeah, iron bed frame. You've been here a while. Shout out you. Good to see you, bro. The view is much better here than TikTok. Yeah, that's right, Mary. You came over, I see. Yeah, guys, I'm live on Twitch and YouTube, and it's horizontal, it's wider, it's much better quality. So, pop in over there if you want to see a better view. Don't feel sorry. Well, I mean, it's just like I should have had it prepared. It's not, you know. All right, I'm fine if we have to be here for like 20 more minutes letting it simmer. It's like, I'm just gonna get home late. It's whatever. If it makes the chili better, then yeah. It looks like chili. I must have done something right then. Guys, I've never cooked chili before. I've also never cooked outside. So the fact that this is going so well and actually smells good, it's crazy. You never know what you're capable of until you try. Such better quality and more bigger screen, that's exactly it. How many donos to do 10 push-ups? I have to do it in the road, and I could get my apron dirty. What's your offer, bro? We're gonna play this like Shark Tank. What's your offer, bi? Ya mama, bi. What's your offer for 10 push-ups? Because it would hurt my hands, get them dirty, and I don't have a great way to clean them. But if you got a good offer, bro, we'll do it on that pavement over there. Hopefully there's no cars coming when I do it. $505 little dinos or 55 little dinos? What does that mean? You can see the smoke and flames more clearly. Yeah, guys, watch on Twitch or YouTube if you want better quality. What do you mean, ya mama, bi? How many tiny dinies do you mean? Glad you're enjoying the stream on Twitch. Good to see you guys. 5 tiny dinies, 50 cents for 10 push-ups. Maybe later, but I'm not too motivated right now. We'll think about it, bro. You sent the tiny diny already, bro. I appreciate that. Maybe we'll do it after the cooking is done. I don't want to get my hands too dirty right now. I should probably clean them. I haven't done that in a while. Should probably put on gloves as well. Hello. Interesting. What is it? Anybody know what song's playing? I low-key fuck with this, bro. Gloves would be smarter. You call me dumb right now? Alright, let's just put auto exposure on now. It's fine. Put them on. Looking at 8:02. You're just saying it would be better. Yeah, you're right. It would be. I think it more than like the safety. It looks better if the costume, bro. Like somebody watching, seeing I have gloves on, they're like, oh my god, he really looks professional. Somebody came up to me earlier, some old guy, and he was like, oh, I thought you were with Chili's. I thought you were an employee. I'm like, hell yeah, the disguise is working. Oh my god, hi Austin. What's up, Zoe? Good to see you. Thanks for the... Yo, he sent chili! Yo, Mama Biss sent chili? I didn't even know that was a gift. Yo, shout out Yo Mama Bit for sending chili, bro. That's... If you're gonna send me a gift, guys, send me chili, bro. Hell yeah. Also, good to see you, Zoe. It's been a while. I'm glad you popped in for my best stream, craziest stream yet. I'm not gonna top this for a long time, I don't think. Glad you're here to witness it live. 10 push-ups is worth way more than 50 cents. Yeah, Mary's telling me I'm getting lowballed right here. It's too much. The stream looks fun. We've been here for 2.5 hours, probably 3 hours, because I was sitting in my car unsure if the rain was going to pass or not. We've been here 3 hours. We've been live for 2.5. It takes forever to cook chili. Holy crap. But it's been fun. I'm also, even though we only have 7 viewers on TikTok, which is a far cry from what some of my other streams have gotten to, I don't care. Because I came in here knowing that I'm just doing it to do it. This is sick to do. It doesn't matter if I don't have anybody watching, all right? The stream is just a means to an end. I'm gonna make a video off of this. Hopefully that will get hundreds of thousands of views. I'd be devastated if that only got 10 views, but this is just a means to an end. And it gives people the option to watch it live, so if they happen to tune in. They make the goal on TikTok to 10. How much is a chili worth? Because I don't want to post my address. I mean, it doesn't matter. We only have 9 people watching. We'll be fine. And the workers already know, so it's not like they can call and say, hello, somebody is loitering in your parking lot. Kick them out, bro. Getting chili during the chili live at Chili's is peak level. Hell yeah. You'll be back. See you soon. Do the workers care? So Zoe, we've had a lot of customers come up to me and shit. So a customer came in and he got my handle, he went inside to eat, and he was typing in my stream, and he's like, bro, the workers love you. I guess he told the workers, and a worker was actually watching, and they chatted on Twitch. So some of the workers were watching, they thought it was cool, then 2 of them came out and thought it was neat. I'm like, you're a worker, you're not here to kick me out, are you? Oh no, we love it, we think it's awesome. So I'm like, hell yeah. The workers know, and they like it. Welcome back, Thanos. A chili is 1 coin. Pff, I'm not doing 10 chilies for the address, bro. Small crowd vibe. And you'll like the stream, Mary. Twitch and YouTube is always a small crowd vibe. Sometimes my TikTok streams have more viewers, but I want to cook it. Don't want to evaporate the water too quickly. It's very sensitive. You move it just a touch and it changes and fastly, bro. You can say the address for me. It's like, I know your debit card information. Oh, well, thanks. I already know it, so you don't have to tell me. It's okay, bro. You don't gotta tell me the address. I know what the address is. I have a source in TikTok Live Studio that I can unhide, and the address will be on screen, so. I know the address, buddy. You don't gotta tell me. My best one was me eating Chick-fil-A with the cows. Yo, Crown, you saw that live? I was so disappointed. That was back when I thought I'd actually get viewers for cool shit before I realized the truth. Flame turned off. The truth that you don't. Painting a picture outside of a Joann Fabrics, 20 viewers max. Eating Chick-fil-A by a cow pasture, probably had like 10 viewers max. Cooking chili from scratch outside of a Chili's, we got 10 viewers on TikTok, so. It's cool you were there for the Chick-fil-A stream. I didn't know that. I don't know anybody else who was there who actually like has come back. So that's cool. You missed my dress to impress videos. Oh man, I wish I would have been doing theme streams longer and I could have struck when the iron was hotter. I mean, I thought I did that for Grow a Garden. I mean, it's still not as relevant as it was when I actually played it in a garden center, but Dress to Impress was cool. I got a lot of viewers on that live stream, but the video I made about it didn't really perform well. I should play Dress to Impress in a clothing store. What a good idea, Thanos. I did that 10 months ago. September 2024. I did it in a JCPenney, inside of the store. Didn't get caught, didn't get told to leave. My power bank just died, so I left on my own. That was fun. Do it again. I don't know if it's worth it, though. Epic ideas as always, bro. You love my streams. What's up, Happy Axolotl? I don't know if I recognize you, but good to see you. I'm glad you're here, bro. You get to witness something special. You also have this pointer. I'm not really using it, but I thought it'd be interesting to just point at stuff. You got the chilies simmering right here. You got the chilies in the background. You got the hand sanitizer, the mic. I found this. This is actually like vintage shit. You know, there's been people in social media like using this pointer hand in videos and like getting a lot of views for it. Like, they're just bandwagoners, okay? This shit is vintage. There was a bin under my bed for like 10 years, like a bunch of elementary school shit. And this was in it, untouched. So this is actually like at least a decade old. So it's actually from that era, bro. So this shit, it's real, bro, the real deal. You lurk a lot? Oh, okay, well, glad you finally said something to me. The election one was awesome. Book fair pointer, no way. Yeah, learning resources, bro. I brought it, but I haven't really been using it. Ooh, I need to stir. Is it off? Oh, it's on, it's just not really. I'm gonna take a video real quick. Take a video of me stirring it. I've stirred the chili. Let it simmer right now. It's picking up. I'm gonna do this for maybe 10, 20 more minutes and then add the masa. Stirring the chili right now. Outside of the chili. So I did want to talk about this. You brought up the election live stream. You gotta go. Good luck. Good luck with the food. Appreciate it, Iron Bed Frame. Thank you for being here so long. I appreciate it, man. Good to see you. So that election live stream, that is cool. Just, it could have been more, man. It could have been more. I'm so tilted that they, you know what happened? You guys remember what happened to the election live stream in McDonald's? TikTok shut me down after 4 hours for misinformation, and I couldn't restart the stream. Shut me down, and it was just getting to the point where it was like looking like the momentum for Trump was starting to be overpowering. That's when they shut me down, bro. And I peaked at 2,400 viewers, and I averaged 300 after that. I was at like 20 to 30 for a long time, but then I started climbing. Had 2,400 people watching on the dot, and then I averaged like 300 after that. It was awesome. So cool. Workers didn't care. Barely anybody said anything to me in the 4 hours. But the premise was to stay there until somebody won the election, until there was a clear winner. Now, I wasn't really going to honor that as strongly as maybe I should have. I had class the next day that I could have skipped, but then class the day after. That was kind of important. I didn't know how long it would take, because in 2020, that shit took days after election night for it to be finally revealed that Biden won. So I didn't know how long it was going to take for 2024, but it ended at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., some shit like that. So I really could, McDonald's was 24 hours. I really could have been there until somebody won. I don't know if I would have stayed the whole time, but maybe I would have. My stream got shut down, so I'll never know. And what also sucks about that is because they shut down the stream, I don't have any VOD or replay of it at all. That was when the internet was crappy, but that was also when I was only streaming on TikTok because I didn't have Streamlabs access integration either. So I was only live on TikTok. The internet was crappy, so even if I'd known, I couldn't have streamed anywhere else. I was only live on TikTok. So when they shut down the stream, it made the VOD unavailable, and the VOD's just gone. So the cool thing is, I think it's an oversight by TikTok. There were like 6 to 7 clips that they auto-generated of like 30-second to 1-minute intervals from the stream, various points like, oh, I had a lot of viewers, I had a lot of gifters, whatever. So I downloaded most of those that I thought were valid. So I have at least some clips from that stream. But we're talking like 3 to 4 minutes out of 4 hours. That's all I have of that stream. So it's just, it sucks, man. I wasn't even saying misinformation either. It's ridiculous, bro. Yeah, I do have proof it happened. The internet was so bad. Yeah, but I still had viewers. It was crazy. Oh, man, that stream is like, it's gone down as a legend, bro. Like, the legend of the election stream. Like, did it really happen? You know, it's kind of cool. It's not even like boiling. We gotta turn this up. Flames are certainly on. All right. Nut cam. I don't got that for you, Felicia, bro. But I do have the webcam on my laptop. Let me show you. No replay of that sucks. Yeah, man. Or woman. It does. It does. But the live performed well. It was fun. It was neat while it was going, so I've made peace of it at this point, bro. It was like, we're talking once in a lifetime opportunity, bro. Like, there's not going to be another presidential election until 2028. Is TikTok even going to be around in 2026? Is live streaming going to be as big as it is? Would that kind of thing be culturally relevant? I don't know. So it was really critical I did that when I did. I'm so glad that happened, man. W11 chilies? What does that mean? Oh, with 11 chilies. Yeah, thanks for the chili, Zoe. I was saying earlier, if you guys are going to gift chili, bro, so appreciate it. I have sound on, but I'm not hearing anything for some reason. So I'm missing gifts, my bad. All right. It's 8:08. I guess we don't have to do it yet. I'd like to not be here all night, but it's taken a while to simmer. The guy told me to let it simmer for like half an hour more to let it thicken, so we're letting it simmer more than I was planning to. It's probably a good idea. But at some point we gotta add the masa harina, I think that's what it's called, and do the final steps so it'll be ready to serve. Low-key, I've been pretty clean. There's like nothing, maybe like one speck, but this apron is pretty clean. I'm surprised. Casey in the Sunshine Band, you guys can hear that. That's funny, bro. There you go, bro. What is the taste test going to be? Oh, when is the taste test going to be? So we were gonna let this simmer for an indefinite amount of time, maybe 10 more minutes, and then we're gonna add the last mixture. And that's gonna be maybe 10 more minutes. It could be longer, the time estimations have been off, so maybe 10 to 15 minutes. It could be half an hour before we taste it, but we will taste it, okay? My ideas are fire, I just need more recognition. You can help, Brady. If you got friends who you think would love this, share it. Appreciate it. Every time I've popped into one of my lives, I've had hundreds of viewers. Yeah, Mary, this was not every live stream gets hundreds of viewers, but a lot of them have. This one was not one of them. Some of my coolest ideas, they perform the worst as live streams. So that's why I went in here. I'm not going to focus on the live stream because it's probably going to shit the bed, and it did. So I'm focusing on the video I'm going to make out of this. That is going to be awesome. So that's what we got going on, bro. Alright, phone is at 75%, that's good. Your friends are too lame for this? Oh man, that's a shame. I'm glad I got a beefy power bank for this stream. It was at 100% when we started, now it's at 69. There's something we gotta think about actually, hold on. Hello,
Are you like filming this?
I'm live streaming, we're live right now.
Oh, what are you on?
So I'm on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Austin the Wingman. I'm cooking chili outside of chili right
Oh,
now.
that's funny.
So
okay.
here, I can show you the name real quick
Okay.
because it's kind of long.
Awesome.
So that's what we got going on. It's almost done, so we'll see how it tastes pretty soon.
Nice.
So have a good one. All right, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah. So guys, we actually have a limit to the amount of time we can stream. We've only used 20 gigabytes, so that's okay. I only can do like 130 gigabytes per month. I don't know when the cycle restarts, but I think we should be okay. Only 20 gigabytes for like 3 hours, bro. Am I tired of chili yet? Oh man, you don't know. You do not know the half of it, Mary. I can't wait to sit down and take a shower, bro. I still need gas. Hey Dean, we're gonna be live at a 7-Eleven in 2 days, bro. Can you figure out why? So, I don't think I'll really need gas, but you know, maybe it'll happen. That's what we got going on, bro. That is so wholesome. Yeah, man. I felt bad. I'm like telling him the name, and he didn't have like a device or anything to like look at it. So I'm like, oh. And then the parent didn't drive off. I'm like, oh shit. I just made this awkward. Damn it. But W interaction, bro. Check the burner. Good idea. It's on. Can confirm. It's easier to see now that it's darker. You got to go back to work. You'll try to make it for the taste test. Shout out Zoe for watching me on the job. Hell yeah. Have a good one. We'll see you in a bit, potentially. Glad you could make it. Glad you stopped by for a while. All right. All right, it's time to stir again. I think 10 more minutes. We'll let it simmer till 8:22, and then I think at that point we'll add the masa harina. I think it should be thickened enough at that point. We've let it simmer long enough, bro. This is taking longer than I thought it would, but it's worth. Oh man, Chili's, you gotta fix your sign, bro. Half the letters aren't lit up properly. At least they have lights, bro, so you'll be able to see it. It's actually getting dark, bro. Like, it's past 8 p.m. We may be here till nightfall at this rate. Oh my god, this is crazy, dude. Shout out to all you watching this live. You're witnessing something amazing. Whew. Yeah, I think 822. It's probably still a little too thick, maybe. At some point, we just gotta call it, bro. What is that on the side of the thing? What the hell are you talking about? I need more of a descriptive question than that. What is that on the side of the thing, bro? I don't know. What are you asking, bro? Are you talking about this? This is light. This is a reflection. The pot, that's a reflection. My ring light's on. Let me show you. So now that it's darker outside, the ring light is actually making a bit of a difference. You thought it was flames? Okay, well, I'm glad you asked and looking out for my safety. Yeah, I have a ring light that's on, and it's been on for like the last few hours, but now it's actually helping because it's darker outside. You thought I was gonna die, bro? Glad I'm not. Hopefully not. Good thing it's summer for those long days. Yeah, man. I'll tell you what, bro. When I got, there was gonna be rain today, and there was rain all across Florida. But from what I was seeing earlier in the day, okay, we're good. It's not going to rain at this Chili's. And then I got here and I checked the forecast and I checked the radar and I'm like, this isn't looking good. It's looking like it's going to rain here lightly, albeit, but rain here till 6 p.m. I'm like, fuck, bro. So I sat in my car for like 20 minutes. I'm checking it occasionally. And finally it got to a point where it looked like the clouds were receding and the forecasts were confirming that the storm was going away. So luckily it didn't rain here. So I didn't have to start quite as late as I would have if it had rained until 6 p.m. Witness Austin putting flames, bro. You just saw me, Landon? Landon, where'd you see me? Were you the kid in the car? Or did you see me on the road? For You page getting a little too local, huh? Kid in the car? You were the kid in the car? Yo, you didn't have a device out when I was telling you the name, so I'm like, oh shit, he's not going to be able to remember the name. He's not going to be able to find it. Oh man, that's awesome. Yeah, are you showing your parents the stream now? Finally, you hit 1K followers. Shout out, bro. GG's. Well done, Jaden. That's awesome, bro. Yeah, you know for certain, like you're seeing it live now, but you actually were here at the Chili's. You know it's not a green screen. You know it's not AI. You know it's not pre-recorded. You know it's not fake. Okay? Not too many people, but there have been some this stream who called it AI. Somebody didn't think it was real, so I had to walk into the background, walk into the road, but you know it's real. You've been liking my stream for a while to give me, 10K likes. Thank you, Jaden. I'm glad somebody's liking the stream. Hell yeah, bro. That's great. Yep, it's real, bro. Landon knows. Fix my hat a little bit. He also knows the location. Oh shit, man! Why you gotta ruin a good moment, bro? Landon, don't dox me, please, bro. How about cook and try some Carolina Reaper? Do you want me to die on stream, bro? But hey Jimmy, long time no see. Good to see you. Where are people watching from? So Eric, we're live on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. I think we have the most viewers on TikTok. It's only like 12 though. But I'm reading chat from all different pages. I'm not leaving you out. Don't worry, Eric. But we're live on 3 different platforms right now. I guess if you didn't know that, it could have seemed like it was pre-recorded or something. Coyote Peterson, bro. That's a big confusion. Alright guys, let me give you an update here. We're nearing the end. The end is in sight. I think at 8:22, we're gonna stir it one more time and we're gonna work on the final part of this, which is adding the masa harina, it adds that corny flavor. It's like a tortilla sort of thing, flour, whatever. We're at the end of step 6, which is the simmering, the longest portion of this. We'll have to put in 2 tablespoons of masa harina and 1/4 cups of water to a bowl, mix it, and then add it to the chili. Now, my measuring cup fell on the ground, so I'm not going to use it, but luckily, it turns out 4 tablespoons is 1 cup of water, or 1/4 cup of water. That's what it was, right, MC? So that's what we'll do. And then we'll cook it for 10 more minutes. We'll probably have to simmer it a little bit longer because these have all been underestimations of how much time this would take. And then it'll be time for the taste test, bro. All right, thanks, MC. W mod, bro, clutching up. Is it out of focus? Is the webcam out of focus? I don't know. Does the quality, it looks kind of blurry. All right, I turned off autofocus. You guys are gonna have to remind me to turn it back on. I turned off autofocus because the webcam was getting kind of confused, maybe by this or that. Probably the stove, actually. Is this better? Okay. Turned off autofocus. Wish I would have noticed that later. Oh well. Why am I not streaming at nights anymore? It's about to be night now, bro. I don't know. Sometimes it's more feasible, easier earlier in the day. I don't know. Flame is still going. Oh, you know, maybe what it was, maybe it wasn't a faulty stove. Maybe the wind blew out the flame. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's possible. It just did recently. What does that mean, bro? The flame went out? What do you mean, bro? All right, what time is it? 8:20, okay. Give me a paper bowl to mix this shit in once we do it. Let's not put it too close to the stove. This is the half of the, fucking hell. Audio still good? I accidentally hit the cable. Half of the onion that I didn't use. The camera wasn't blurry long. Oh, okay, well that's good then. Thank you for telling me. Glad I noticed. Glad you told me. GG. Good interaction, bro. These bugs are horrible. Bugs love me, guys. Like, they love me more than they do the average person, which is annoying as hell. And they have been incessant on and off here. Yeah, it's 8:20 p.m. right here. So it's getting dark, bro. I can't see the sun no more because of the trees, and it's gonna be night real soon. Oh man, this apron is digging into my neck. Can't wait for this to be done, bro. Oh my God, it's taking so much longer than it said it would, bro. It said it'd take an hour to cook. It's been like 3 hours, dude. And we're still going. Trying to make the chili as good as it can be, you know? Trying to thicken it like Ty suggested, bro. A random customer suggested I let it thicken more, so. You remember the basketball stream? It was AI, the people wouldn't come from Chili's and walk up to me, yeah. Yeah, Eric, I missed that message. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Twitch rated my stream. I got maybe 80 followers, and it didn't translate to any viewers. It sucked, bro. It was a cool occasion. They did gift me subs, so, you know, money, but it didn't translate to a stronger community, unfortunately. Why is it still so bright? I don't know, just how it is in summer. Days are longer, you feel me? Oh, man, my feet are hurting, bro. I don't have a chair. I didn't bring a chair. I've been standing for the last 3 hours. Oh, my God. All right, we're almost done. 8:22, time to stir. How Chili's hasn't kicked me out. So the employees actually found out, but they think it's awesome. They think it's cool, and they weren't going to kick me out. So a lot of customers have come up. They thought it was cool. So Chili's, the employees in there actually think the stream's fire, so we're chilling. Whoa. I'm no expert at cooking or chili in general, but look at that. That shit look fire, don't it? Oh my God, that looks really good. It smells good too. How does this actually smell good? I don't like chili. I may start liking it after this. I may eat this whole thing, bro. I'm getting hungry, bro. I think letting it simmer more was definitely the play. All right, time to add the masa harina. I think that's plenty thickened. All right, I don't like chili. No, I don't like the texture, bro. That's funny. Yeah, I don't like the texture of chili. All right, guys, time for the last part of the cooking. Step number 7, masa harina mix. One last thing to add to this for some more flavor. And then we'll let it simmer a little bit more, and then we'll be done. Okay. Please. All right. Oh my God. How much of this do we need? 2 tablespoons of this. Okay. I can just dig right in. This is going to be better. Chef Austin take a bite to try and see if it's good to eat? Oh, I should. I should do that actually. That's a good idea. All right. That looks like about 1 tablespoon. And that looks like about another tablespoon. 2 tablespoons of Masa Harina. I keep getting it backwards. I'm not dyslexic. It's just a weird word. Burner's still on. Very good. Okay, now we need to add a bit of water. My measuring cup fell on the ground, so it's dirty. What's up? Almost done. Have you been in there the whole time? It's almost done. I'm adding the last. It's like corn flour. You're supposed to add this for whatever reason. I'm adding this. Yeah, I'm live.
What are you live on?
Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok right now.
All three?
So, all three, that's right. The internet's great over here. That's actually why I chose this Chili's in particular. So I'm gonna add this real soon, and then I'm gonna let it simmer for a little bit longer, and then hopefully it'll be ready. It actually smells good. I've never cooked chili. I've never cooked outside.
Really? Can I come look?
Go ahead, by all
That's
means.
good. I was chilly inside the Chili's. So.
I don't know if you can smell
It
it,
looks
but
good.
yeah, I actually think it does look kind of good.
It smells good too, actually.
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, I'm not a big fan of chili, so. What do you guys think? Oh, you were here earlier. I remember you. You had your whole meal, and I'm still out here, bro. All right, go ahead.
I like my chili. I gotta smell it.
I forgot all my sauce inside.
Oh no, you don't.
I can't go back in for those.
It does? Okay, we're getting approval from customers. That's awesome,
And
man.
you've never cooked chili before?
No.
So is there a reason, just for the hell of it? Just cause?
Just
'cause
funny
it's
idea. It's a funny idea. That's exactly right, bro.
That's awesome.
So,
What's your name?
my name's Austin. On the platforms, I'm Austin the Wingman, all one
Austin
word.
the Wingman.
Yes, sir.
So do you usually make wings?
I guess I could make wings outside of a wing stop or something. That's a good idea, huh?
That would be good.
Okay. But yeah,
Good luck, man. Have a
thanks,
good night.
man.
Yeah, good luck.
Have a good one. All right, we need 4 tablespoons of water. Let's not screw this up here. Woo. All right, it's not a lot of water. It's just 1/4 of a cup. It'll probably be a bit less than it should be, but that's fine. It's a little thin anyway, so. I think that was 2 separate parties of guests coming up. That was cool. All right. That's our 1/4 of a cup of water. That should be good. We should be done with the measuring. We should be done with mixing. Fuck it, we'll just keep it up here for now. I need the spoons. Ooh, don't fall out. Okay. Hell yeah, bro. Love seeing me live. Yo, Ant, you've been here since the tennis stream. I know. I remember. All right, we gotta mix this now. Oh my God. We're mixing the Masa Harina with water right now. Dude, the random customers who smelled it, they agreed it did smell good. And I was like, oh my God. Do I have a career as a chef? Am I gonna be on MasterChef next year this time? Like, I don't cook, ever. So it's kind of crazy that this is actually turning out well. Chef Austin Era, that's right, bro. That one guy put his whole face in it to smell it. Oh yeah, you guys could see that. I didn't even see what it looked like on the camera. That's funny. He liked it, bro, so that's what matters. They actually like it. I can't believe it, dude. All right. This is our Masa Harina mix. It's like corn flour and water. It's like a paste. I'm gonna have to scrape this off into here. This will add a corny flavor, I'm told. Putting the Masa Harina mix into the chili, finally.
What's your live?
Austin the Wingman. Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, I'm live on all 3. Austin the Wingman, all one word. Have a good one, guys.
Thank you, man. Keep doing your thing.
This is one of my longest streams ever. But it's been fun, so. Okay. Got one more clean metal spoon. You never heard of putting that in chili? Well, it's Chili's original recipe. Chili's used to serve chili like 15 years ago with this recipe. That's what I'm doing. All right, we're gonna mix this now, right? Stir during last 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. Holy shit, it smells good, dude. It actually smells good. Why does this smell good? I don't know what the hell I'm doing, bro. Apparently Chili's, one of the reasons they got so famous, from what I've read, I don't know, take this with a grain of salt, is they used to cook chili from scratch in-house like this, like every single day. Scratch made chili, but they stopped that as they expanded because it was unfeasible. I can see why. It takes forever, and you'd have to cook so much of it every day. Shout out to chefs out there. Everyone who works at a restaurant and is cooking food, you guys are real ones, bro. Anybody just doing the same monotonous shit every day, like, I could not imagine having to do this every day, even if I'm in a kitchen with air conditioning. Shout out to chefs, bro. All right. You had it before they stopped cooking it? Well, that was a different recipe. Like, the recipe you got recently was different, but it was still good from what I've heard. All right, 5 to 10 minutes. It's 8:30, so like at 8:40, we're gonna call it. Dude, it smells good. It smells good. Holy crap. I think it should be safe for people to eat. I don't think there's been any glaring health violations, so we're gonna be able to offer it to people if they want. Low-key, I'm just gonna want to eat some of it myself if it tastes good. Just a few bugs. Oh yeah, there could be bugs in there. I'll have to give them a fair warning. Whew. We're actually about to do it. We're about to do this, guys. Do you realize what's going on? We're about to make this dream a reality. It's not just an idea anymore that's been sitting in my Discord channel. I've been mulling over in my mind for months, bro. This is actually happening, and it's almost done. I'm gonna be able to say, I made chili outside of Chili's from scratch, bro. Streamed it live, it was great. Hello. You found it?
Yeah, you said that you were offering?
Yeah, it's almost done. Maybe 10 more minutes.
10 more minutes?
Yeah. So, I mean, by all means, if you want to try it, I will warn you. Of course, it's outside, so there's bugs and shit.
What is it?
It's so.
Chili?
Yes, it's chili. But it's their recipe. So like 15 years ago, they used to make it, from what I've read online, like from scratch in store every day. And I found like a copycat recipe online. That's what I made. So this is like, should be authentic Chili's chili.
Okay.
So.
Do you have a taste tester?
I have some bowls and I have chips, and I'm gonna have a ladle that I'll spoon it into bowls with. Do you want to taste it right now? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get our first taste test right here. All right, here. Got my gloves on. I'm gonna give you 2 bowls, so hopefully it doesn't fall apart here.
Okay.
And my ladle somewhere over here. It's kind of a scuffed setup. I'm lucky I was able to park right there, so I don't have to walk too far if I need anything extra.
This setup looks great.
Thanks, man. All right.
You got the actual recipe?
Yeah, I wrote it down on my iPad over there, like details and stuff. All right, guys, first person to try the chili. How much you want?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Oh, yeah, you just came from inside, huh? All right, is that a good start? You want more?
Yeah, that's good, that's good.
All right, I have chips, I have cheese. Do you want any of that? Or I have spoons as well.
Do a little, I just want a spoon.
All right.
Do a little dippy and tasty.
I have spoons somewhere in here, I think. Oh, yeah.
Dip and sip. That's what my Uncle Grandpapa used to say.
Dip and sip. All right. For Uncle Grandpapa.
That's right.
If I can open this box. You're going to be the first person that I haven't even tasted yet, so I'm going to give you. Is that good?
Yeah,
all right.
it's perfect.
All right. Hopefully he likes it, bro.
All right, man.
My credibility is on the line. Am I going to get fired?
Like we say in Florida, cheersington.
I'm nervous, bro. What does he think? What do you think, silly goose? He's nodding. That's a good sign.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. Okay.
That's not bad at all.
We'll take it.
Wow.
For cooked outside, you think that's...
Wow, yeah. That's that knock is what we used to say.
A knock. Okay.
Knock.
I guess that's a good thing.
Because they come knocking.
He's taken multiple bites. That's also a good
They
sign
come
here.
knocking.
Oh, I
So-
see what you mean, yeah.
That's that knock.
That's awesome, man.
Man, thank you.
I'm glad you liked it. Good to meet you, Silly Goose Lifting Club. That's what I'll call you. Have a good one. Thanks for trying it. Oh my god, guys, we had somebody try the chili before it's even done. It still has to simmer maybe, I don't know, how much longer? 7 more minutes, simmer a little bit longer. And he said it's not bad. That wasn't like, oh my god, it's amazing, but he had multiple bites. And they're gonna come knocking, he said. So hey, somebody liked my chili. Never cooked chili, never cooked outside. I don't cook in general. This random guy liked it, bro. Yeah, he's not playing it up, bro. I didn't pay him off. That was an actual review of the chili. I just hope he doesn't get food poisoning or some shit. There shouldn't be any safety concerns, but you know, you never know with food, especially when cooking it outside. But he said it tasted good, so that's a great place to start, bro. Oh my god. Oh, you said he's not puking it up. I thought you said he's not playing it up. Like he's not, oh my god, it's amazing. He's not puking it up. You set the bar in hell, but yeah, that's true. Wow, he wanted to try it. We're not even done yet. He wanted to try it. That's crazy. And he liked it, bro. He didn't even use any chips, no cheese. I don't know if I'll use cheese. Maybe I'll use a little bit of cheese, but I'll use chips for sure. They're probably a little stale though. That's awesome, man. If he eats at restaurants in America, you're pretty sure his gut can take it. Yeah, whatever I just did to him with this chili doesn't compare to what Chili's just did to him. So we're chilling, bro. Oh my god. We actually had somebody I wasn't sure if that was going to end up happening. If we were going to get somebody to taste it. Because I'm still a little unsure if I want to like ask people, hey, you want to try it? Maybe if they come up to me is one thing. But we got somebody to taste it. I don't know his actual name. Silly Goose Club or something was on his shirt. He's the Silly Goose. That's what he'll be known as, bro. Oh my god. That's amazing. That is amazing. How did I do this? How did I actually pull this off without issues? How does it smell good? How does somebody say it tastes good, bro? How are we not rained out? We're not kicked out. We didn't have internet issues. The stove didn't blow up, bro. It went so well. It went so well, bro. I can't believe it, man. 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes. Maybe. I'll check if it needs to simmer a bit more. But probably 4 more minutes. I'll take a few more videos. We just had a guy taste test the chili, and he said it was not bad. Which, you know, he kept eating it, so I guess that's a good sign, right? It's simmer right now. We put the masa harina mix inside of it. We're going to let it cook for maybe 4 more minutes and see where it is. But yeah, we made chili outside of Chili's. Some guy tried it, and he actually liked it, so I mean, sky's the limit, bro. What are we doing next? I should take a flash picture of the chili. It's not as good as I thought it would be. I guess they had lighting correction, but took some pictures. Your Mr. Silly Goose tested really good. Keep it up. That's the man, Mr. Silly Goose. Nick, okay. I think you're gonna live on as Mr. Silly Goose as long as I remember. Shout out Mr. Silly Goose. Tried the chili, and he liked it, bro. He kept eating it. He took multiple bites. I didn't pay him. He was nodding. He was smiling. I can't believe it. I don't cook. I don't cook ever, bro. And I certainly don't cook outside, and I certainly don't cook something like chili. So I can't believe it turned out so well. So well that strangers like it, bro. A stranger. Maybe more people will try it. Doesn't chili usually just look like diarrhea? Well, I'll tell you one thing. This smells a whole hell of a lot better than diarrhea, Jalaka. And it probably tastes better too. So it kind of looks like that. Yeah, that's awesome, man. That's crazy. So Nick, Silly Goose, did you find the stream first and then you saw me, or did you see me first and then see the stream? Because that's kind of crazy if you found the stream first and then you're like, oh my god, we know where that is, and you pull it up. So 2 more minutes of simmering, and then we're gonna check it, and it should be done at that point. You saw me, then found the stream? Yeah, For You page getting too local. Look at the sky. What the hell? Okay, I don't blame people if they think it's a green screen. Do you see the sky right now? Shit is marvelous. This is like cinematic lighting. What the hell? What about white light? I think white light may be a bit better because it like keeps the natural skin tone. So change it to white light. Oh my God, I gotta take a picture of this. Guys, do you see the sky? What is going on with the sky? I'm in Florida. I'm at a Chili's, bro. Unbelievable. The sky looks amazing. Holy crap. There's like interlacing through clouds. It looks more and more beautiful by the second. Yes, that's right. I'm cooking right now. Yo.
Don't mind me asking, are you on YouTube?
I am. I'm on YouTube,
YouTube?
Twitch, and TikTok right now.
What's your name?
We're live
How
streaming.
can I follow?
Austin the Wingman. Here
Austin
I
the
can.
Wingman? What are you doing out here? Just cooking some chili?
I'm cooking chili
Outside of Chili's.
That's right, and it's almost done. So, do you want to try it?
Can I get a little taste right now?
Sure, sure.
Really?
It's almost. It's just about done. So. Oh, and let me put on gloves so I can be as sanitary as possible. On YouTube, I got like 3,400 subscribers.
Really?
Twitch, I only got like 300 followers or something. TikTok, I have like 16,000 followers, but sometimes it doesn't translate well to.
What's up, chat?
Yeah, say hello to. Do you want your name to be known?
Lucas.
Say hello to Lucas, guys. He's about to try some chili.
I'm excited, man. I'll rate it 1 through 10 for you,
Okay. Somebody came up just before you
Really?
and tried it, and they actually thought it was good. He was the first person to try it. I couldn't believe it.
Like a homemade recipe?
So Chili's used to serve chili. They actually don't have it on their menu anymore. But this is like a recipe they had like 15 years ago when they were making it like scratch in-house every single day. So I found it online and had to adjust the portions and whatever. But that's the recipe I'm doing. So this is like as authentic to Chili's chili as you can get.
Did they say anything? Make them all?
The workers came out like an hour and a half in, 2 of them, and they waved. They thought it was cool. Some guy came over here. He got my handle. He went inside to eat, and he starts chatting while he's eating. He's like, "Dude, the employees love you."
Really?
And an employee joined the street. It was crazy. So I was so worried about getting kicked out too. So
Yeah.
I'm glad it didn't happen. All right, I have spoons, but I have chips and I have cheese in there. So whatever.
I'll just stick a little bit, bro. I just got a triple dipper for me and my brother.
Triple dipper. Good choice. Is that good amount, you think?
Yeah,
All right.
I just get a little snack.
Hopefully you like it. I can't believe it does smell good. I'm not a big fan. Okay, I'm not a big fan of chili actually, which is kind of funny that I'm cooking it, but it actually does smell good. I think. I also have napkins if you need napkins. So, all right, this is Lucas taste testing the chili. It's hot. Well, that's probably a good thing.
That's a good thing.
The sky. Yeah, do you guys see the sky? This shit isn't fake. It's ridiculous.
Oh, really hot. I don't know.
Are you all right? I have some water if you need it.
You go.
All right, 1 to 10. Now, keep in mind, I don't cook often. I especially don't cook outside. Never cook chili. So, what do we got, Lucas?
That mine is safer.
You're gonna savor it? Okay. That's probably a good sign. He didn't spit out a 1 right away.
You know, it's not a 10.
It's not a
But
10,
I'll
that's
give you a
fine.
9, though.
A 9? Chili cooked outside?
I'll give you a 9.
Outside of a chili is a 9. He gave me a 9. Do you hear? I'm not paying this guy. I've never met him in my life. Lucas
sub
gave
right
it a
now
9.
for the chili guys.
Sub for the. You heard him, bro. You heard him. You heard him. That's crazy. A 9. I can't wait to try this myself. In fact, it's probably done.
Oh, it's definitely done. It's good.
All right, guys. Let me put the lid on.
There's a lot of meat in it, too.
That's good. I got 1 pound of ground chuck. I don't know how much you
Really?
know about cooking. I don't really know anything. I'm just following
cook,
it.
like burgers and stuff.
Okay, so you have more experience than me then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I brought my iPad and I wrote down like a bunch of instructions, like
Oh, wow.
in a way
You're
I
going
know.
serious.
That's right. I wrote down a list of stuff I wanted to bring, a plan of how I wanted to set it up. That's the only way this could have gone on without a hitch. So,
How long ago did you start streaming?
so my first stream was, what am I live on? Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Well, my name's Austin the Wingman. All one word. The Wingman. Like bird. The Wingman. Yep, there you go. What was I saying? September 2023 was the first time I streamed. And I just streamed in my room, in my dorm room for 3 months, like, you know, most streamers do.
At college? Where do you go?
Yeah, UF.
Really? Wow.
Are you in college or?
I'm going to be a senior in high school this year.
Oh, wow. Where are you planning to go?
I want to go to FSU. Or UF.
Okay.
Because I torn you up and it's so spread out.
Yeah, that's true. That's
So
true.
you up, I just want to go.
Okay.
Just walk
Good.
around.
Good.
You got a trash can? I dump it.
Yes, I have a
This is actually
garbage
really
bag.
good.
I'm glad you liked it, man.
Yo, thank you, my man.
All right. Good to meet you, Lucas.
Have a good day.
Have a good one.
I'll sub to you, bro.
Hell yeah. 9. A 9 out of. Do you guys hear that? 9 out of 10 for the chili. Unbelievable, bro. Holy crap. Your sister went to UF back in the day? Oh, that's cool. Yeah. College docs. I usually don't say it, but. Oh my god, he gave us a 9. 2 people have tried it. And one guy gave it. I should ask 1 to 10 from Silly Goose. He gave it a 9, bro. Unreal. People out here just getting free chili. Pull up, bro. Pull up, Jalaka. Get you some free chili. All right. So, what do I want to do here? Okay, let's. I'll do the proper experience. Guys, we're taste testing the chili. Alert, alert! We are taste testing chili right now. 2 people have tried it already. They've liked it. It's time for me to taste it. I'm not a big fan of chili, but the shit does smell good. It certainly looks good. People said it's good, so I'm gonna taste test it myself. We've been live for over 3 hours. Over 3 hours to cook chili from scratch. It's crazy. We're gonna test it right now. I got me a bowl. Apparently it's hot. It's very hot. That guy didn't have water. I felt bad. I've got water. Get me a spoon. Guys, we're taste testing the chili right now. Should I record this with my phone? Maybe I should. All right. Yeah, low-key, I should record this, bro. Let's do it. I should get as many perspectives as possible for this. After almost 3 hours of cooking this chili outside of this Chili's, I think it's ready to taste. We have had 2 people try it so far. One of them liked it, one of them gave it a 9 out of 10, which is crazy. So it's ready, we got chat waiting. It's time for me to test it myself. See what I think. All right, give me my ladle. I'm gonna get some chili. Chili that I just cooked myself. Start with a small amount. Put it into my bowl right here. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, let's put the lid back on. Oh, hello. Let's pause this. So, have you heard of Twitch before?
Oh, it's a live stream?
It's a live stream, that's right.
Oh, can we say hi?
Yeah, go ahead. The mic's right here if you want to say hi.
Hi!
I'm cooking chili outside of Chili's right now.
It smells
You
good.
want to try it? Bye. What did you say? I couldn't hear.
I heard, I don't know.
All right, do you guys want to try it or no? That's,
No,
we're
we're really
Alright.
cool.
we just ate. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're live right now.
That's really cool. Bye.
Have a good one. W Chili, hell yeah, bro. They don't want food poisoning. Yeah, they know it's good for them, bro. All right. We'll have Lucas and Silly Goose report back. All right, let's continue. All right, so I got the chili in the bowl right here. I'm gonna just try it with a spoon. I think I'd prefer it with chips, but let's just try it with a spoon, okay? I should restart the video so it has a good angle. Trying the chili that I just cooked outside of Chili's right now, bro. It's actually good. It's actually good. Again, I'm not crazy about chili, but that was pretty good. Let me try maybe with some chips and cheese. Let's see. I need to get chips in my car. Oh my god, dude. Don't want to catch a case, yeah, bro. All right, I'm gonna try it with some stale chips now. These chips expired in May. That's the best chips we had at home. I didn't want to buy chips. I'm live right now.
Can I follow you?
Go ahead. I just cooked chili. Do you want to try it?
Yeah, sure. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like chili, but I'll try.
I don't like chili either, but this is better than I thought. Yeah, I'm Austin the Wingman on all platforms. Here, let me.
What do you want? Alright.
Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get you. Fair warning, I did cook it outside where there's bugs and shit. So.
I don't mind it. Fly or two.
Protein, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've got chips, I've got cheese. Do you want a spoon or
I'll just take a spoon.
spoon?
I don't need anything but the chili, don't worry.
Never cooked chili. Never cooked that stuff. This is a good amount.
That's fine,
All
yeah.
right. So it was. I'm surprised. Like 2 people tried it, they liked it so far. I was like, oh my god.
I hope I like it.
Me too, bro. Hello. Oh, you're the employee. What's
I got
that?
you this water just in
Oh
case.
my god, thank you. I'm actually almost out of water.
Yeah, that's
Hell
nice
yeah,
one, too.
thank you. Do you want to try the chili?
Oh, no, thanks.
No? Okay, thank you. Dude, Chili's employee just brought me water. Hell yeah. That's great. I'm actually out of cold water, so this is awesome. W employees.
I thought I didn't like this, or I thought I didn't like chili, but I think I do now. I'm not gonna lie.
You hear that? What's your name?
Tyler.
Tyler said he didn't like chili. He's the same camp as me. I'm not a big fan of chili. He just tried what I cooked. He's like, I think I may like it now.
It's actually delicious. I'm not gonna
It's
lie.
actually delicious. Rate it 1 to 10.
I'd say 9.5 to be honest.
9.5. 9 point. Did you hear that, bro? Oh my god, dude. Tyler loving the chili. If you want more, go ahead, bro.
Nah, it's all good. I just ate. What's your tag again?
Austin the Wingman right down
Austin
there.
Wingman.
It's kind of a lot. I need to like shrink it or something.
Nah, I'll follow you. Don't worry.
All right. Appreciate it, Tyler. You have a good one, bro. Oh my god. Dude, we got free water. Somebody else liked the chili. Oh my god. Shout out Chili's, bro. Chili's is so goated. I already like Chili's. I like most of the food they have. An employee came out, gave me ice water. I mean, ice water's free anyway, but he came out, hand delivered that shit to me. Just in case. And I'm out of cold water. So this is awesome. Oh my god. Shout out Chili's. This stream has been going unbelievably well. I can't believe it. Am I dreaming right now? Tyler gave it a 9.5. Unreal, dude. You're so glad everyone has been so cool. I can't believe how well it's gone, bro. They just let me do my thing. I know they have. It's actually good. Oh my god. And I'm hungry, so I'm biased. But he just ate. He thought he didn't like chili, and he liked it, bro, so. Chat, do I have a future as a chef? I'm gonna be Austin the Chef Man next time this year. This time next year. Nathan the Goat. Who's Nathan? Next stream, cook in front of Olive Garden. Chad, I'm not gonna lie. The stream hasn't performed well, but I don't care. This has been so awesome. It's just gone so well. Maybe I should cook outside of restaurants more and offer it to people. Maybe I should. Maybe I should cook chicken Alfredo with broccoli from scratch outside of Olive Garden and offer it to people. Maybe I should. This cooking thing ain't too shabby, I'm not gonna lie. I can't believe it, dude. I can't believe we didn't get kicked out, we didn't get rained out, we didn't have internet issues. The employees have liked it. The chili turned out well and people enjoy it. The employee gave me free ice water. In case I was actually thirsty and I didn't have any cold water. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I have to be dreaming. Why is this shit actually good, bro? Oh my god. Steak outside of a steakhouse? Maybe. Okay. Nathan said that? Nathan is the guy that brought the water. Nathan! Oh, Nathan the employee. I never got his name. I almost asked him for it, but he started walking away. So I'm like, well, okay. Shout out Nathan. Thank you so much for the water. I'm gonna tell you something about myself, bro. Every time I go out to a restaurant, I get a to-go water. Every time, bro. And I like bringing cold water with ice. I like having it on the drive home. Every time. So I particularly like these. And it certainly helps when I have no more cold water bottles with me. And I am parched. So shout out Nathan, bro. I can't believe how chill you guys have been. My biggest fear for this stream, screwing up the chili, raining on me, internet issues. Biggest fear out of all those was getting kicked out. I didn't get permission beforehand. Sometimes I try to with stuff like this, but sometimes this just didn't happen this time. I was just hoping it wouldn't be a problem. I'm so glad you guys have been cool about this. W Chili's, bro. You've only gone up. Chili's was probably already my favorite restaurant because I love the Cajun chicken pasta. I love the chicken bacon ranch quesadillas. The smokehouse combo is pretty good if you split it with somebody. And now the employees are treating me amazingly. That's amazing, bro. That is amazing. This may just be my best stream ever. I don't know if I'm ever gonna top this one, bro. I should just quit. I should quit after this, bro. Yo, Tracy. Chili's done. 3 people have tried it and they've liked it. Every single one. What the hell happened here? Did I get my cooler stuck? What the what happened? Yo?
I got a semi-famous TikTok account. I try to promote you on it, alright?
Really? Okay. Awesome, Tyler. Appreciate it, bro. Good. You got a Tesla. You may be a little bit more than semi-famous. Okay, bro. That's awesome. See ya. Bro's like, I got a semi-famous TikTok account. Bro's driving a Tesla over here. I think it's more than semi-famous. Shout out Tyler, bro. Alright. I'm gonna try a little bit. Nobody's tried chili. Or nobody's tried cheese. Nobody's tried chips besides me. I'm gonna try cheese. Man, if cooking just didn't take so damn long, I may do it more often because this is so rewarding. It actually tastes good, bro. Dude, shout out Tyler, bro. Shout out everybody. Every single person who said something has been so awesome. It's just been an incredible experience. I can't believe how well it's gone. People will see me on the For You page for other people. Who knows, bro? Oh, I need more chips. I think it's fine with a spoon, but I like the crunch of the chips. They're just trying to run away from me, bro. Alright, let's try it with some cheese. Guys, we finished cooking the chili. Now we're enjoying it. We're enjoying some food. You love seeing people supportive? I know, man. It's amazing. Tyler, the OG of chili? Oh yeah, bro. I didn't put much cheese, so I can't really taste the difference, but it's good. Oh my God. This water's hitting the spot. You have no idea, Nathan. This has been such a fun stream. I'm glad you like it, Mary. I'm glad you were here. Glad you got to be here. All 12 of you on TikTok. How many of you on Twitch and YouTube are here? Shout out to you guys, bro. You witnessed what I don't want to brag, but I think you witnessed something pretty cool today. Wow. You witnessed what I think may just be my best stream ever. I don't know if I'm ever going to top this, bro. So much time and effort and planning went into this. And it paid off colossally. This has been amazing. I'm glad you're here, MC. I'm glad you finally made a stream. You've been here the whole time. Jaden really has, bro. He's been here for the long haul. Oh, man. I'm going to just screw it. It's too difficult to eat with chips right now. It's actually good, bro. It's a little cold now, but it's actually good. All right. I'm gonna start packing some things up. We had 3 people try it. They all liked it. A lot of interactions, all positive. I'm gonna start packing some things up here. Spoon isn't gonna fit. I'm gonna just need a paper or plastic bag. Got one right here. Should have brought saltines. What are saltines? Yo, what's up, Winona? You got here at the tail end of it. What's spicier, my cooking or Chili's? There's a little bit of a kick to it, not much, which is good. I can't handle much spice. If you're asking what is better, people have liked the chili. Three random people tried it, and they all liked it. And their reviews got higher. The first guy was like, okay, this isn't bad. Second guy was like, I'll give you a 9 out of 10. Third guy gave me a 9.5 out of 10. They like it. And I'm not a big fan of chili. The third guy wasn't a big fan of chili. I'm not a big fan of chili. We both liked it. What the hell was that? And it's particularly crazy because I've never cooked outside. I've never cooked chili. I don't cook often at all. So, I mean, the fact this has gone so well, unbelievable, bro. Saltine crackers? Oh, yeah. My dad was like, you should bring crackers. And then I was like, okay, can I bring the crackers you have in here? No. So I'm like, okay, really? Why'd you even tell me? But, yeah, maybe I should have. Oh, well. I'll have to do it again. No, just kidding, bro. Fuck. Well, there goes the ladle. All right, well, it's, we're gonna put you in the dirty silverware bag, I guess. It's gonna be tricky to scoop that out from now on. 9.5, I know, I couldn't believe it. All right, I'll keep the spatula and the wooden spoon. Wooden spoon to stir, and spatula to try and get it into a Tupperware container. It's probably not gonna work too well, but... Oh wait, I gotta put all my dirty silverware in here. It's gonna be a massive cleaning operation when I get home, bro. The guy in the car was staring me down. It's like, what the hell? I poured the grease in here, so I gotta make sure this stays upright. I'll put it in my cup holder. Any other silverware I can put in here? This is a clean spoon, though. This is a clean metal spoon. I'm gonna swap my plastic spoon out for this, so I get a little bit better of an experience and throw this away. How old am I? 21, bro. Big 21, that's me. Okay. That in there. There's a few things I can take back. Phone's at 54%. It should survive the rest of this. I don't need this water anymore. This is for mixing shit. Empty bag? Okay, whatever. All right, let's put this. We're just cleaning some stuff up now, right now, guys. If you're interested in this phone call, eavesdropping, go crazy. Do coke? This guy just said do coke while standing outside of a Coca-Cola store. No. Maybe if it's legalized, we'll consider it. Man, oh man, I wish every stream would go this good. This is unbelievable. What else do we want? I'll take a few chips out of here, I guess. All right, Austin, make do with 3 chips. That's all you're gonna get. We're putting the chips away. What's this right here? Is this the knife? No, this is the Bottle opener. Okay. Cooking pizza outside a pizza restaurant? Cook pizza outside of a Pizza Hut type shit? Maybe. Trying to organize it, but there's only so much I can do right now. I'm just gonna have to bring all the bags in and deal with it in there. Yeah, I'll have to put the chili in here and I'm done. Okay. We're just gonna relax. I'm just gonna enjoy my chili. I low-key could go in and get dinner, but I'm like, I just kind of want to go home and relax. Sleep outside of a mattress store? Maybe. Getting robbed speedrun. Our chili's good. I can attest to it, bro. Unreal. Unreal. I'm taking my gloves off. I can just put new ones on if I want to handle the chili later. Oh, man. Oh, he means like a Coca-Cola warehouse. What am I doing? I just got done cooking chili outside of a Chili's. And I had people try it, and they actually liked it. I don't cook much. I certainly haven't cooked outside of it.
Where are you streaming?
Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. All three. Live right now.
What's your call name?
Austin the Wingman. All one word. Austin the Wingman. All right, awesome. Have a good night, guys. I just got done cooking some chili. You want to try it?
What are you streaming on?
Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok right now.
Oh, for real? What's your TikTok?
Austin the Wingman. Here, let me see the name right down there. All platforms, that's my name. Just about all of them. That's you, bro. Say hi. More taste testers. Do you want to try the chili?
I mean, yeah, I'll try it.
All right.
I'll try it.
Let me get you a bowl. Let me put on some gloves
How's it going,
first.
yo? How many viewers you got?
Only 13 on TikTok. Some of my coolest streams, they get the least views, but you know. All right, let me put on some gloves here. I have cheese down there if you want it. I have spoons. I also have chips in the car if you want chips. But if you just want a spoon,
I'll just get a spoon.
spoon. All right. Oh, that's them. They just said hi to me. That's funny. Every person that's come up to me has been
Gotta
great.
support the stream.
Hell yeah, there it is, bro. What's your name? You want to tell everyone? Or?
Xavier.
It's Xavier, bro. Supporting the stream. About to try some chili, cooked from scratch outside of Chili's. You're gonna be taste tester number 4 if you don't include me. They've all liked it. I don't
They
cook
all
much.
liked it.
They all liked it. So I'm like, see, and I'm not a big fan of chili. The last guy wasn't either, but he also liked this. I'm like, okay. All right. Trying to be sanitary. It's hard to when you're outside.
Yeah.
Fall apart. I also got napkins if you need them. I dropped my ladle. So I have to use this. Is that a good amount to start with, you think?
Yeah, that's good, that's
Let me
good.
get you a spoon.
Alright. You wanna be on stream? You stream on TikTok and YouTube.
Right now.
Right now?
Right
I'll give it
now.
to you on a sec.
There you go. All right, Xavier.
Alright.
Tell us what you think. Is it good chili? That
That-
look right there was positive, bro.
No, that's some actually good chili.
That's awesome, man.
Wait, what's
Gotta try it.
What's his thing?
It's Austin the Wingman. You can see it down there.
It's what?
Twitch,
That's some
YouTube,
good
TikTok.
stuff
Austin the
right
Wingman. Good stuff he just said.
Oh yeah.
That's like a
What's up, chips?
good.
Oh, yeah.
I have chips. You want some? No? All right.
I'll give that a good 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Did you
10
hear
out
that?
of 10.
I feel like he's kissing up a little bit, but 10 out
No,
of
no,
10
no,
goes
10 out of
crazy.
10.
10 out of 10, really. He's
Might be the
eating
best.
all of it, so that's crazy.
Might be the best I ever eat.
Wow. You know, the
Best thing you've ever.
funny thing about the recipe,
Best chili ever.
Chili's used to have chili with this recipe like 15 years ago. They made it from scratch every day. And I found like a copycat of the recipe online. That's when I did. So it's like as authentic to Chili's chili as you can get. And I guess it tastes good.
It's really good.
That's awesome. I've been
Thank
out
you,
here
man.
3 hours cooking it. and I
3
guess it's
hours.
paid off.
The hustle.
That hustle, you know it. I got some for myself too.
Gotta love it.
Glad you tried it. Glad you liked it.
Clear the plate.
Show the camera, bro. Clean his bowl, bro. Wow,
That was good.
You want more? Or you showing?
I'm good. Thank you, man.
Glad you tried it. Glad you liked it, bro.
All right.
Thank you.
Have a good one, guys. Good to see you, Xavier. He gave me a 10 out of 10. He said, may have been the best chili he ever ate. Best chili ever. I didn't think, like, when I thought about the video I'm going to make from this, I'm going to make a video out of this stream for sure. When I thought about how things would go, I certainly didn't imagine that people would be enjoying it this much, cleaning their bowl every time. It would actually taste so good. I could never have imagined that it would have turned out as good as it did. Considering how little cooking experience I have, this has been an unbelievable, resounding success. Goal achieved for sure. You got me with a shout out? Appreciate you, Tyler. Hell yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of followers, but most of them are from like TikTok lives, and I don't know, it just doesn't translate, so I don't know. Tyler, you're the one who, number 3 to try the chili. We just had Xavier and a friend come up. Xavier said it was a 10 out of 10, the best chili he's ever had. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, you're just kissing my ass. You don't actually think that. He's like, no, man, it's the best I've had. Not scared of cops. Cops love me, bro. Every time I've had interactions with cops, it's been positive. It's gone well. Oh my lord, that's good. It's actually good. I like it with chips better. Some texture. I cleaned my bowl too. Took me a while, but I did. No, I shouldn't put that in there, because this has my mouth shit on it. Okay. Okay. No, the employees love me. The employees found out, they thought it was awesome. They brought me an iced water for free. Nathan, that was the guy's name. He just brought it out and handed it to me. I thought you were thirsty. You may need some water. I did. So, the employees love it, bro. Alright, guys. This has been an unbelievable stream. Unbelievable. But all good things must come to an end. I think it's time. We pack up the rest of this chili. We've had 5 different people try it besides myself. Every one of them liked it. Every one of them. One guy said it was the best he ever had. So, we're going to call it quits now. I think everything's cooled off. I've had a lot of people try it. I've tried it. I've ate it. We're going to save the rest. I'll bring it home. Going to call it quits, bro. You're so glad everyone loved the chili. Me too. W stream. Hell yeah, happy Axolotl. Good to see you're still here. I dropped my ladle, so I got to use a spatula to spoon this out. Or maybe I can do this. There you go. Guys, the chili's going in. It's going in the Tupperware. If anybody comes up soon, then maybe we could offer it. But window's closing. Window is closing. This free food truck. It's shutting its doors. It's closing time, buddy. It's past 9 p.m. My God. I've been here since before 5 p.m. and now it's after 9. Takes a while to cook, bro. Alright. This is the chili. Let me show you. It actually looks like chili and it tastes like chili and it's good. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Absolutely fucking amazing. I can't believe it. You bet the folks at home are going to be impressed with my outdoor chili. Maybe they will. It'll be interesting. I'm going to have have to take the cheese out of here. I don't care. It's like a few bits of cheese. It's definitely still cold in the cooler, which is what matters. I was able to close it, but I didn't have 2 ice packs in it when I tested earlier. There we go. I think we can fit the cheese. Oh, I just got it all dirty. Let's wipe this off. All right, put the cheese in the cooler. I'm the only one who used it. I thought it helped. We're done. We're done. That's it. That's it. Mail you some Jalaka. If you pull up, you can still get it. We're gonna call it quits here, guys. It's been almost a 4-hour stream. I've been here for 4 hours. Yeah?
What's your Twitch account?
Austin the Wingman. Here, let me show you. I have it on my phone. I can show you.
Austin. Okay, thank you. Are
Got
you
it.
a good cooker?
Dude, I've had 5 people try it. 5 random people. They all liked it. One guy said it was the best chili he's ever had. He gave me a 10 out of 10. I can't believe it. I wouldn't say I'm famous.
I made steak the other day.
You made steak? I rarely ever cook, and I certainly haven't cooked outside, so I can't believe how well it came.
I dare you to make a smoothie.
We may just have our next idea, guys. She dared me to make a smoothie outside of a Smoothie King, so that could be a good one. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, that's awesome, man. Those are the kids from earlier. She told me, I dare you to make a smoothie outside the Smoothie King. I'm like, shoot. It's kind of a good idea, and it probably wouldn't take nearly as long. Oh my God. All right, guys, that's it, bro. That's it. I'll take like one final video. And I've been here over 4 hours. We're calling it quits. I've boxed up the rest of the chili. Where the hell did it go? It's in the cooler. Oh, I forgot. We've had people try it. They all liked it. But I've been here 4 hours. I'm tired. It's late. I'm going home, bro. We're ending it here. It's been an unbelievable success. Everybody who tried the chili liked it. I can't believe it, bro. All right. Yeah, the little high five was so cute. All right, guys. That's it, bro. We're done. We're done. We are done. Chef Austin is retiring for at least a little while. I will say, with how well this went, making pasta outside of Olive Garden or smoothie outside of a Smoothie King, a smoothie store, maybe it's valid. Maybe I bring back cooking streams, you know? But this took so long to plan and set up. It's going to be a long time before you see another stream like this from me and probably anyone else. So, shout out to every single person who's watching. Shout out to the Chili's employees for being so cool about it, for bringing me water. Shout out Nathan, that was the employee who got me water. Everybody who came up to me was cool about it. Everybody who tried the chili loved it. This couldn't have gone better. This literally couldn't have gone better, bro. It's actually unbelievable how well this went. I'll probably never be able to top this stream, but that's okay. This is insane dad lore. Even if streaming never takes off for me, the fact I can say I did this, that's good, man. That's good. All right, guys, we're going to end it here. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for being here. Join my Discord. I have a link in my TikTok bio and my Twitch bio. I'm very active in there. I post ideas. I get feedback. So join if you like the shit I do. I also have a Twitch and YouTube. Follow on Twitch if you want to get notifications when I'm live. Because if you're watching on TikTok like most of you are, it's kind of relying on the algorithm, so it fluctuates. So, but yeah, we're going to call it quits, guys. Thank you all for being here. And I will see you in the next stream. Whenever and wherever it may be. Peace, guys. See you in the next one.